Okay, we back. We on. All right, y'all. This episode 5. What? 5? Episode 5.
Yes, half.
You know,
man.
It's a new day today. Let's see what we got. Picking our teams, right?
Oh yeah, let's go down the list real quick so we get it cracking, man.
So NFL. Oh, who's up? Who's winning right now on the picks?
Probably me. You know.
His Cowboys probably have been.
They've been saying that.
They've been doing their thing. They've been working.
Okay. Ravens versus Giants.
This is for
today. Who you picking? Ravens or Giants?
Easily Ravens.
Yeah.
Easily Ravens.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's take that.
Easy.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm rocking it. Lamar should run through them easily.
Yes, sir. Jaguars or Colts? I'm going Jags.
Yeah.
I'm going Jags.
Yeah, after that Thursday night game, yeah.
Patriots or Browns? Ooh, that's a tough. I'm going Browns on this one.
Go Browns.
Go Pats.
Who home? Browns?
I'm going Browns because they run a game.
All right.
Go Nick Chubb.
Ooh, yeah, let me get them.
Browns?
Fantasy, yes, for sure.
Bengals or Saints? Ooh, I'm going Bengals.
Yeah, I don't trust the Saints.
Bengals for sure.
Yeah, I'm going Bengals with y'all.
Bucks or Steelers? Dang, that's a tough.
No, I'm still going to go Tampa. I still don't trust them. I don't trust the Steelers' offense.
I'm going to go Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh?
I like it.
The defense, I think, could
I'm going to go Pittsburgh.
make something happen.
I like it. Yeah, I need that point right there.
You
feel?
49ers or Falcons?
Well, I'm on my Falcons, baby.
Falcons. I'm going with Niners.
I'm going to go Niners. They got like...
Then now they don't want to rock with them.
Are the top 2 defense right now, no?
Yep. Niners.
Not Bryant,
Yeah,
oh, this is tough.
They is.
Jets or Packers? I'm gonna ride with my Jets.
Jets.
I'm gonna ride with my Jets.
That's hard though.
Aaron Rodgers needs a receiver, bro.
I know.
But I'm
he can still.
You going with the Packers?
Going with the Packers.
Oh, okay.
I don't. Yeah, that might be the pick too.
You going?
No. I'm gonna still go Jets, but I can see it
Jets.
happening. Man.
Upset right there.
Man.
Vikings or Dolphins? I'm going Vikings.
Come on now.
It's Vikings.
Come on now, yeah.
Two
are gone.
Yeah, without
two are gone. Yeah.
It's been bad.
Yeah.
Panthers or Rams?
Rams.
Yeah.
I don't trust the Panthers at all.
Easy work.
Yeah.
Panthers ass.
Man. Feel me.
Cardinals or Seahawks?
Who wants to go?
Which one of them is undefeated? It's not the Falcons that's undefeated.
No, we know.
Bird?
No, it got to be the Cardinals because it ain't
a
us.
divisional game.
Oh, the Eagles. It's the Eagles.
Yeah, okay.
Those is always good. I'm gonna go with Geno Smith in the Seahawks. No,
Dang, that's tough.
I'll go Seahawks because they at home. I think so. They both 2-3. Yeah,
I'm gonna go Cardinals.
Okay.
That's tough. You saying it because they at home?
Okay. Yeah.
Bills or Chiefs?
Oh.
That's game of the day right there.
Yeah.
Shit. The Bills ain't showed me nothing wrong.
Yeah, I'm going with Bills.
They've been consistent, even in the close games. They've been putting up points. I want to see them win, but
they don't got the cheating no more at Chiefs. I'm riding with Bills.
I'm gonna go with my light skinned brother,
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
Not the other Mahomes.
Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not the other one. Or the wife.
Cowboys or Eagles?
Woo! We already know who I'm going with. America's team. Them Cowboys.
I'm going with the Eagles.
Me too. I got to. 'Cause I need to catch up just in case you're winning on the picks. I need them.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna be real. This is gonna be a real tester for them too, for the quarterback, because this is a divisional game for him, a real one too.
For sure.
I feel like, man.
Cooper Rush, huh? I ride on Cooper. You ride on
Yeah, of course.
In Rush, we trust. until he fuck up.
Right.
It's gonna be today.
We shall see, baby.
Okay, Broncos or Chargers? Damn.
Chargers. You crazy. I told y'all.
Yeah, you right.
Man, I told you he weak. The first week they was dropping the balls.
I wanted to ask y'all the question.
Y'all cold.
He's been playing terrible, right?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Is he washed?
No, I'm telling you, that run game and that defense saved him.
I mean,
when they only had to score 15 points a game, 12 points a game, and was holding people to 9 points.
I don't think he washed.
They just paid him $240 million.
He ain't playing like 240.
No, and when I see, because he doesn't even look
playing like $5 million.
Because he only got what he got, about 4 touchdowns and an interception in his week. What?
Week 5 or 6, right? It's week 6.
Yeah, that's less than a touchdown a game. If I'm not,
right.
Because he didn't throw one last one. It was all field goals. So
right.
But they can't score.
I'm like, what's? Now he got receivers. I can't say that. He got Jerry Jeudy. Who else is over there?
I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
Jimmy G better than Wilson.
That he could get it together.
Oh, he said Jimmy G better than Russell Wilson?
Right now, he looked like
damn.
But you just see how Jimmy G ain't good. He just had that nice little game last time. But you just see how the defense can make someone look okay.
That's true.
Everyone think Jimmy G okay after that game, but it's not. Your defense is keeping you in there to where the mistakes you make as a quarterback don't look as bad.
That's the benefit of having a top 2 defense.
I'm telling you, the Kaepernick and the Russell Wilson.
The NFC East right now.
Yeah.
Our quarterback, he ain't doing fantastic. But we
but that defense
hey,
wins championships.
He wouldn't, so like you said, it rushed me.
I ain't mad at him. He's managing the game. That's all you want him to do. And he's doing that, definitely.
Most definitely.
Man.
So, today...
those are the picks.
Yeah,
now we getting down to the nitty gritty. Man.
Let's talk about the Clippers. And did we talk about the Clippers already? And John Wall, PG and Kawhi, and Norman Powell all on the same team?
Oh no, we didn't.
I think somebody said they the new LA. They're taking over LA.
I ain't gonna lie, that's it.
Who said that?
I don't know. Somebody said it. I don't know. Somebody threw it out there.
Okay, like, just probably.
You gotta win first. Like you can't even say shit like,
and that's what
we're the new team. They win something.
I mean,
that's my thing.
They about to win.
Hey, playing sports, you know how hard it is for things to mesh and for things to flow.
That's true.
Because some people don't take a back seat. Where we go back to the Miami, where Chris Bosh, he used to being the man and also took the seat back, but still got his points and was able to do it when you're supposed to. Not when you want to.
Bosh, you talking about Bosh?
Yeah, and it's not, and he wasn't even taking a back seat. He played the role that they needed, like Carmelo. As he's been playing, it's
got all them extra rebounds.
He's got a lot of kudos seeing him do that because a lot of people don't want to do that at all. Carmelo just playing your position.
Arguably, should have won Rookie of the Year that year instead of LeBron.
Carmelo was balling.
He should have won Rookie of the Year.
The hype was just too big following LeBron. Sure. That's what sucks. But Carmelo had a
but you ain't gonna beat King James. Remember there was like King James, like the second coming to Jordan. It was not gonna let Melo beat him.
But if everybody going off stats like they love to do,
exactly, Carmelo should have won.
Like we said, if LeBron was robbed, so was Carmelo, especially stat wise. Definitely,
that's a fact.
As far as John Wall though, I feel like he's not gonna start.
You think so?
He's not gonna start.
You sure?
1,000%.
Who gonna start over? I mean, Paul George is...
Reggie Jackson gonna start.
Reggie Jackson?
Yeah.
Or... I mean, we'll see. I don't think that's...
Why would you start John Wall, though?
I mean, he just looked good on the court. You're right. It might not even... It might be better for him to come off the bench. So they never slow down on points.
I think Tyronn Lue knows what he's doing with these teams, and I feel like he's gonna have it to where it works best for Paul George and Kawhi, and everybody else just get whatever's left. That's just how it is.
And maybe that's what I'm saying. Maybe they do
Is
Paul
it?
George and John Wall together. Kawhi
Second unit and
and
stuff
Reggie
like that?
Jackson together. You know what I mean? A different type of rotation. It'd still be Paul George on the court with them, but when he rotate John Wall, give Kawhi some rest. You know what I mean?
You want to have like 2 units.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Is
Maybe
Tyronn
that's
Lue
it.
getting the effect of like Eric Spoelstra? I think he's getting really lucky with his players. I don't know if he's. We're gonna get to see what he does managing this team because we still all felt. I don't know if we all felt like it, but we felt like LeBron was player coaching it a little more.
I think everybody feels that way.
Yeah, and I mean anywhere he goes, and that's the negative sometimes of the thing. But I feel like this year we'll get to kind of see Tyronn Lue kind of with different.
If they
players
stay
and stuff.
healthy,
Yeah,
they haven't been
That's
healthy at all.
Full season, right?
yeah, that's the hard part.
So,
But I agree with y'all. Like the coaching, like every coach LeBron ever had, it seemed like they do not want to tell him that. You know what I mean? Then when the coach do tell him something, then it's like it helped him though.
It's
You know what I mean?
it's like it goes from
'Cause
owner
Lue told
to
him something.
LeBron coach.
And I was like, it helped him though.
I'm the coach.
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
what I
you're
mean?
supposed to be.
Yeah, he need a coach like
It
that.
has to be a little mutual respect. You know what I mean? At least.
I mean, just my observation. It just seemed like they don't really want to tell him nothing. You know what I mean?
nah, not what he's bringing.
But you can't win.
Sometimes
like
like that. No,
Yeah.
you know, not at all.
Well, that's also the thing that Jay brought up last time. He said that LeBron hasn't had like that top tier coach, but I don't think that he would play well with a top tier coach because
He want to call
That
some
right
shots.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too.
so it's like so you have the Eric Spoelstra or the Tyronn Lue
Hey,
as the first time head coach.
maybe that's why they picked them coaches. Because like you said,
Mhm.
it just meshed better. You know what I mean?
Because you see how he gets an
Darvin
argument.
Ham
Mhm.
is a new coach, so
Kind of wait to see how that goes with that. So, it's,
I mean, with a Phil Jackson or a Pat Riley or
That's true. Jordan and Kobe had those.
spoken, you know,
Doc
Popovich.
Rivers. Greg Popovich, I feel like it would be different. Now with Pop, you gotta listen to Pop.
Oh no, and I feel
Yeah.
like what's hard too is you're getting a first year coach that was a player that wasn't as good as you either. Not to be near.
Oh no,
Not
you're
to
right.
be- not to-
Hey, that's a
You know, and not trying to.
That's a difference.
Tyronn Lue, we only know you for the walkover, you know, and your braids. You feel me? But and
That's
I'm
true.
not knocking him, but
They
it's
got
just.
step over.
But that's like someone that got a worse grade than you in school, but now they your teacher. You would feel some type of way, like you know, it's LeBron is not probably going to respect you because you don't have accolades coaching wise already.
I disagree
Nothing
with
as a
that.
player.
I disagree with that
Disagree with
because if you look at like Phil Jackson, he wasn't a great player, but he was a great coach. Pat Riley was a decent player. He was a great coach. Like even in the pros for NBA, NFL, or the MLB, they might not have been the best players, but they fucking coach. There
That's true.
are players that can play sports way better than me, but I guarantee you, I can
Real.
see the shit that y'all see, and I can do like the other shit where it's like the intangible shit, or like as far as positions go and things of that nature. Like I wouldn't put you at power
Like we
forward
said,
At
no.
all.
No, of course, I know. You said no.
I would be like, oh, okay, well,
My boy 6'3", he trying to
Yeah.
go
You know?
somewhere.
Nah, but it's
Yeah, you
just
right.
being able to
and
see
it is
certain
a
things a
big
different
thing.
way.
and I agree. Now, like the piggyback off that, Tyronn Lue isn't a Steve Kerr.
Nah,
Do you know what I mean? Where Steve Kerr wasn't,
the greatest.
but we're seeing him as a good. I mean, even though he's picking up off
He's better
Mark
than
Jackson,
Tyronn Lue.
you know, the
I'll
both
tell
of
you
them. No, and I'm not knocking Tyronn Lue because, like I said, I want to give him some years because Pat Riley and all them have had distinguished
Yeah, for sure.
past, so it's a little hard, you know, to say that because Tyrone is still going.
Still
Eric
good.
Spoelstra is still. I know I knock him, but he's obviously still, even with different players
He's
coming
good,
in,
yeah.
he's still
Yeah.
keeping the I guess the environment proper for them to still, you know, excel and still
Still
do
good,
good,
yeah.
and they are. So I do give him his props on that. So no, I do agree.
And
with
as
that.
far as him, I I felt the same way about the whole thing with LeBron. I was like, he's not a good coach. He just has all these star players. But when LeBron left, Bosh left, Wade left, and he was still like that team was still winning. I was like, okay, he's a good coach.
And they're competing. Yes, for real.
I'm curious now that y'all say that. Like, what coach would LeBron want to play for again? Out of those coaches, Tyronn and Spoelstra.
Damn.
And what's that one? Mike? It was a Mike Brown or something like that.
With the glasses, it looked like Mr. Potato.
Which one would he want to play for again? If I would love to ask him that question. Who would he play for again?
Oh man, that's a good question.
That would tell me a lot about how his mental is when it comes to the coaches.
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel like Mike Brown, like there was no one else on the team, so it's kind of easy to coach when you have the star player and not other options to really go to. So it's like we're going to run the offense through him. So when we're winning, we look good, but really it might be LeBron carrying y'all. You know, until the East got strong, and that's when we seen you had to leave Cleveland to go to Miami, which is just what it is. You know, otherwise,
Mike Brown was a defensive coach, so that's also like a thing where it might not really help you.
In the West,
like a Mike D'Antoni is like all offense.
Yeah, where that's
yes. So
yes,
and
it starts going into man.
He's good during the regular season, but come playoff time, D'Antoni teams are terrible.
Yeah, that's
so. Gotta be the place to be because everybody up their offense and their defense.
Yeah,
because during the season they like play off a little bit.
And then is it the coaches, or do we have to start looking at like when KD, got them to the playoffs, and then you got your star players and players that start dropping in the time of need? Not trying to say that, just because sometimes it's.
But to be real, I mean, good job. That's what they're supposed to do, though.
No.
Just like once they get $240 million and not perform, you're not showing up. You the star player that everybody expect to win these games when it comes to crunch time.
The contract years.
Exactly. Some people just feel like, I'm good.
I'm up. Yes. You seen Kobe. Bring up Kobe again, how they used to game plan, the one that already had their contract and the ones that's fighting for it, the ones that already got it, they ain't tripping. Man. They're not playing this hard. It's going to be easy.
And now I understand why he did them Lakers like that. Them Laker players, when he was like telling them they was soft as Charmin. Because he was getting the money, but he was like, I'm still working harder than y'all. Yeah. I'm showing up at 6 a.m. and going to practice. And y'all just showing up whenever, coming straight from the club.
Yep. And
BSing in practice. And even now I understand why. It makes so much more sense now. Because when he did at first, my bad. And when he did that at first, I was like, bro, he an asshole. That's what I thought.
No.
Then I was like, now I see. I understand completely. He was right for that.
No. I mean, you see, now you got Nick Young not in the league, but getting knocked out in the ring.
Yeah, exactly.
So what you do all the time.
Not Swaggy P.
Yep, Swaggy P.
Hey, and I mean, if you see the documentary, with the Dream Team that they just came out at, man, it's fire.
Yeah, it is. I love
all of them. Seeing Kobe in the gym at 4 or 5 in the morning.
4:30 in the morning.
Carmelo's
was like,
hey,
he said, that's real for me.
No,
but everyone started waking up, start doing it. But that's that Mamba effect, you don't.
Bruh.
It's man. I wish we'd have had this when we were younger to see how much work went into the sport and stuff.
And that's what goats do right there.
Yeah, that's feel me. Hey, the hardest line on there though was this one when LeBron was like, "See, Kobe, he not that vocal." He's like, me, I'm vocal, so it just meshed. And Kobe was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just kill you." Basically, that's basically what he was saying. He was like, "I'm not gonna say nothing." Man, you see the difference between the two.
I got a
when it's vocal and when it's not.
Yeah, no,
I'm when it's killer and when it's
you can't.
It was LA versus the New York Knicks, right? And it was a game where he's going against Iman Shumpert.
Oh yeah,
and he was having a good game. He was getting bucket. He stole the ball twice from Kobe. And in the fourth quarter, they came out.
Man.
And Kobe tapped him was like, "Hey, you had a good game."
Yeah, that was cold.
And then just went to work. I was like, "Oh, I love those stories."
You only hear that from the greats, nigga. Jordan, Kobe's are those stories.
Jason Tatum. Was it Jason Tatum or no? DeMar DeRozan. He said he didn't wear shoes the game he played him with Vince Carter.
Yep. Oh, and Carter. Woo.
That's a dog right there, bro.
Hey, you gotta love it,
For
though.
real.
That's how you humble them. Man,
Yeah. But if you sports, like you love sports, like you said, those are moments.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Y'all said those are moments you be like,
you live for,
enjoy,
you know.
yeah.
You don't get to do them yourself. So when you get to see the pros go at it, the Iverson, Michael Jordan, you know, and it was the one-on-one. But it's you let those though, you know, those go down in history, definitely.
So since we talking about that, somebody said that Steph Curry is more clutch than LeBron. Do y'all agree with that? Is Steph Curry more clutch than LeBron? Is Steph Curry more impactful to basketball than LeBron?
Wait. No. That is two different
That's
questions.
two questions.
That's two questions. Hold on. I feel you. Because the second part, LeBron will be probably one of the biggest impacts of the league of what he does inside and outside the league. Even Michael Jordan said it himself in his documentary. He was just focused on basketball. That was it. You know, LeBron is involved in a lot of other stuff. Not saying Curry isn't. Now, clutch wise,
but before you leave, that's like he changed the game to where everybody think they can shoot threes.
Hey, these little kids at school, they shoot threes all day, and guess what? They can't shoot.
You feel me?
But they want to shoot that shot.
Change the game.
half these kids think they can dance from TikTok and they can't.
Hey,
they going viral. That's the thing. It's like it don't even matter.
Hey. So, and no knock, is it a good or bad thing then with Curry? And it's not his fault. It's not his fault. It's just kids are going to replicate your favorite players.
Is Curry more impactful than LeBron James? Yes. Is
he more clutch?
Is he more clutch? I can't say yet. Because I feel like he hasn't hit those shots at the end of games as much
Curry
as
haven't?
LeBron. No.
Oh, he haven't had no last. Okay.
Yeah. Like at the buzzer, he had the ball. But then again, if he gets the ball at the end, he might get doubled.
Yeah, that's true.
With LeBron, you don't really try to double LeBron. Just trying to be like, okay, is he going to drive or not?
Man.
We contain that, but...
And it took years for you to feel scared of his three to beat you, you know.
I would let LeBron shoot that three, too.
I would rather that all day.
That's what I was going to ask. So who would you rather take... If you had those seconds left, who would you rather taking the shot?
LeBron or Curry?
I'm having Steph Curry take the shot.
Yeah. I'm have Curry take it.
If he could get open,
I mean, sometimes he don't even need to be open.
True.
Let me say, I was going to say,
He'd be like,
doing the thriller.
Yeah, it'd be crazy. Y'all saw him
Jordan walk away, he'd be like,
hand in his face.
That's true. Because the reason I'm asking you all that is because I remember you sent me that video and it was like the legendary, if you don't have no legendary moments, like, are you really like that? You know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, so the legendary moments, or the clutch moments make you legendary. That's what they were saying. So, is LeBron...
Damn.
You know what I mean?
I feel
Are they legendary? Do they have clutch moments where
So is that like a step above a Hall of Famer? It would be a legendary player? Because there's a Hall of Famers that make those plays, and then the legendary players that make the plays that made them that...
That's what I'm saying, like...
You know, because you've seen Jordan with the Utah shot, Jordan with the pass to Kerr that won the game.
You've seen Kobe.
Have to do, you know, and it's... Damn, that's hard because then... Man, that's hard because sometimes those players making that ain't legendary. Big Shot Rob, Derek Fisher.
That's true.
No, nothing wrong. Not saying...
But not Hall of Fame level.
I got gotcha.
Like, so wait,
it's a legendary
Hall of Fame.
It's Hall of Fame.
Okay.
That makes more. Okay, I got you.
Okay,
when they was thinking about it on that podcast, I was like, man, he kind of makes sense because he was trying to say that KD isn't legendary. He haven't.
I know. Okay, I know what you're talking.
And I was like,
he was grilling him.
I was like, I don't know if that's true. I feel like he's still legendary. It's just,
I think.
You can't put him in the same category.
And that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is legendary better than Hall of Fame, or is Hall of Fame better than legendary?
I think he's right. We should put
because I like Hall of Fame is harder to get than it is to have a legendary moment.
Yeah,
it's like
you're right.
When you're talking about
because
that was a legendary moment.
Yeah,
that was a legendary moment, but at the same time, it was legendary for Michael Jordan too, because the fact that he saw him shooting that shot every day in the gym and was like,
And
no, that's an
"They gonna
iconic
double
moment.
me."
And
that's deep.
And he
That's deep. You're right.
I know,
You're right.
And in that documentary, he said it going to the timeout. Hey, be ready. And Curl said, he said, "Yeah, Michael."
That makes Michael Jordan legendary to me.
Yeah.
That
He's
you're
like,
willing
he's
to make that decision, even though it was
That's
drawn
a
up
leader.
for, you know.
LeBron is legendary, right? Because he was like, I'm gonna come up, I'm gonna shoot this three, and I'm gonna miss it. Chris Bosh will tip it out to Ray Allen in the corner. He go hit the three. We'll go to overtime. We go win the game.
Hey,
LeBron knew what he was doing. He missed on purpose.
Hey,
You right?
So was it karma now for Scottie Pippen sitting down when Luke Longley got that call, and he didn't want to go into the game, and he sat on the bench?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just get in the game, nigga, and play.
You feel me?
Yeah. That was Scottie Pippen's worst moment to me.
Yeah, and
That was his worst
now,
moment.
and I'm gonna be real. The only thing that would have bailed him out is him missing the shot. Where that's the only thing that could
People
have
like,
bailed him
see,
out.
I told you.
You
But it's
know?
like, as a star player on the team, because at that time it was when.
Jordan, I think was.
Yeah, he took a break.
I think
I was
he was playing
playing
baseball.
baseball,
That was
So you have to know when you gotta let somebody else get the ball.
Let me say this: you never seen Jordan do that. Sit
When he was
down
out there playing, yeah,
and sit on the bench for the last play of the. And I'm gonna be real. Even if he don't like it, he might change the play himself. But I'm gonna go in there and say yes, sir, and we're gonna go do what we supposed to or whatever. But you look petty with that. That look bad. You know what I mean? I know you want the shot, but I mean, I don't know. It just looked bad. That hurt his career definitely. I didn't like that. But
Sure.
I mean, I know it hurts now because he hit that shit. He hit that right on cue. Yeah.
Came through, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do we go? Now we gotta get to the topic I've been waiting for all week. Draymond Green.
Let's get it.
How y'all feel about Draymond Green sucker punching cold cock Jordan Poole? Like, do you think he should even be on the team anymore? Like, how y'all feel? I mean, what's y'all perspective? Was he right for doing that, or what you think?
I've never really been in an altercation on a team. You know, everyone gets in arguments, you know, stuff like that. But it's never been to that point. And I'm gonna be real. You a big dude. You 6'7". Don't knock. You know. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it was a bully moment.
Yeah,
It was a bully moment. And I don't think anybody thought he was going to take it to that extent because everyone was still, you know, just kind of chilling, hands on their knees and stuff. Even watching him walk up, they probably thought he was going to scold him, you know. But as teammates, we don't do that. We're not supposed to do that at
Jordan
all.
Poole
You know?
definitely didn't expect that.
Nah,
He wasn't ready at all.
It looked bad, man. That looked bad. Yeah, we'd have to definitely fade. Or
Exactly.
every day.
who was it? Charles Barkley that said he was carrying a bat around because he stole a TV or something. I got to check that out. I think he was on the interview and stuff like that. I got to check that out. I think that was during college or whatnot. But you know, it's
And then the person that leaked the video. Come on now. It had to be somebody that was a part of the team.
Yeah.
it's like LeBron when he got dunked on by Xavier Jordan in that little Nike workout, but someone leaked it wasn't even bad, but you
That's
know,
not even as bad as getting punched.
no at
But
all.
guess what? Jordan Poole, 4-year, $140
$40
million
Let's go.
contract. Guess what? Hit me in the face, my nigga.
Hey.
But you still gotta catch him.
Yeah, don't hit
I
me.
got paid, but you still gotta catch him.
Draymond Green gotta get this work. I'm gonna be real with you. It ain't over till he get this work. It's public too. They put my stuff out there.
And I'm gonna be real.
When he getting punched, yeah, he gotta get it. We gotta fade. Got to.
Just give me the fair one. Just give me the fair one.
That's
Like, okay, I know we fight now. All right, bet. Not the okay.
because we could have threw some gloves
Yeah.
on and been cool and kept it
That's
a
what I'm
little
saying.
more safer. Because at the end of the day,
Yeah, if you felt that way
As the leader, you can't do that.
at all.
and
But
I don't accept
I
that
sense
apology.
some jealousy. I sense some jealousy about Jordan Poole.
I feel like
Just the
Draymond.
contracts. You know what I mean?
I mean this. I feel like
Contracts
once
is coming up.
KD leaving and you being able to fill that void, I feel like Draymond has only lost his marketability for him as a player. You know, he's like a Dennis Rodman. to bring that back up from the last episode. He was a great piece for him when they needed him, but you are very much replaceable and someone else could play that position very well without the headache. Because I know he's a vocal guy, they said back in the day, but I don't think they need it now. Yeah. I don't think they need it now. You know, everyone on that team, I think, feeds into the program. I
feel like if you want to keep Iguodala around, he should be your leader. He's not playing like he used to play, but if you need somebody like him on the team, you don't need Draymond. And if you're gonna be at practice hitting niggas, then hey, guess what? You can go to the Lakers like you want to do and play with LeBron like you want to do. I mean, y'all best friends now, so take your ass to other Lakers. Now, do I want him on the Lakers? Me personally, no. I don't want anybody to come to LA that just want to play with LeBron. Because I didn't want LeBron in the first place. That's me personally.
Personally. Because man, send LeBron to OKC, man.
Send him to OKC.
Send him to OKC, man.
But
I'll take it.
I'm just saying.
I can't say
LeBron is great. Huh? That doesn't mean I want him on my team. You know?
I feel you.
That's it.
He ain't coming to Orlando.
And, you know, I was reading the comments, right? Y'all can call me a LeBron hater all you want to. Since when is hating players are bad? Niggas hated Kobe.
You're right.
They hated Kobe.
You're right. You're right. They was like, man, they won again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real, man.
Listen, you can not like great players.
Oh yeah,
that is a thing.
Oh, for sure.
They're not on my team. I can hate them. I hated LeBron before he came to LA.
That's cool.
That don't mean I gotta stop.
Listen, I'm consistent.
Hey, at least you honest with your hate.
Nah, but it's real. No, and that's how it's supposed to be.
I don't want KD on my team either.
Yeah,
that is a thing.
I got
There's just certain players that listen. KD is also great. Do I think you can build around KD? Have we seen it? They don't build around him. Man. They tried to in OKC. That didn't work.
Dang.
He then goes to a team that's already been built. He wins. He then goes to Brooklyn Nets. And they're trying to build around him. He has Kyrie with him. They get James Harden. It doesn't work. They now have Ben Simmons. We will see this year what they do. And if you can build around Kevin Durant. If not.
Well.
And we'll see because Kyrie we had the incident with him. He wasn't playing all season.
And I respect that decision by him.
Oh, no, not mad at all. Not mad at all.
They built around Kobe. They won. They built around LeBron. They won. You gotta see.
No, that's real. That's real.
Is Harden still there?
No, he's in Philly.
Sixers now,
yeah, he's with Embiid.
And then Ben Simmons came over.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good year for Philly too, I think.
Think so?
Yeah.
Man.
I was trying to let it go, but since y'all keep bringing LeBron up, I gotta agree with Arshell. That nigga do ruin stuff. I swear to God. This nigga gonna try to do a house party. Why?
Oh, the new one.
Why?
He over 2. He over 2. Space Jam and
my boy, bro.
Who y'all said
he over
2 players?
Episode 1, I said they got
LeBron gonna catch a fade with y'all,
right? Because
he said LeBron ruined everything.
Everybody go watch it.
I forgot about the house party though.
I seen the cast. I'm like, I'm not really interested.
I was just like you. I saw the cast. And I'm like, okay, house parties are classic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Martin Lawrence in that mother.
If you're not bringing back Martin, Kid, Play,
you feel me?
Then
you had Gina was in
there.
It's like this is the thing. It's a
everybody was in there for real.
Yeah, the dad, he ended up dying. The comedian.
Yeah,
the dad. Like, how you gonna replace all that?
Jody Mama was in there.
Jody Mama was in there.
She was young.
Yeah. I'm like, I looked at the cast.
Hey, she ain't bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It don't look like it's gonna be good.
Nah.
They got DC Young Fly, and I guarantee you this is what they gonna do.
He
They'll
whack.
have him play the DJ, try to copy like.
But that's gonna be good though.
Yeah, but
that's probably a good
because he should have just been a lead role.
Oh, I got you.
DC is funny.
He
But
funny.
it's like, is he movie funny?
Thank you. I'm with you on it. He sketch
Man,
funny.
DC is funny, man.
He funny.
DC is funny, man.
He's
He
always
sketch-
funny, yes.
Have you watched
He good
him?
movies too,
Let me
man.
say this. Have you watched him longer than 30
It's the
minutes?
scripts. I'm telling you, the scripts ain't been good.
Yeah, you the question.
Oh, what?
He not funnier to watch than more than 30 minutes. Because even
What
Cat
you mean?
even Cat Williams in the Fridays ain't on there for 30 minutes. It's a scene. Why? Next thing.
It's funny though.
You don't see him till the bathroom scene with it, So
Pee on me?
yeah.
So y'all saying?
No
Man, I don't
nocturne.
know. I just ain't seen no good
Okay.
scripts either.
That's like King
Okay,
Batch and all
question.
them.
How High 2 is trash.
Whack.
They
Whack.
remade
I'm saying it's a script though.
I know they remade How High without Red and Meth, and that was the first problem.
Yes.
That was the first problem.
Yes.
But have you seen the Nick Cannon movie, She Ball?
Yeah, I seen
What
it.
is that?
DC Young Fly is in there, right?
But it's not a good script.
These scripts don't be good.
Let
That's
me
what I'm saying. He be pick- I don't
let
like
me say
picking
this. You know what's crazy?
Improv like everybody else used to do.
DC Young Fly is what he'd have to be a Day in a good movie. That's good because
If he
he's
could pull that off,
and nothing wrong because Day you can never see him in a real movie lead role. Like even Kevin Hart, I don't see all the movies that came out. He's trying to be serious. It's hard for me to look at him and take him seriously.
Mike Epps is good in those roles though.
In what roles?
Where he's serious?
Yeah.
Which roles?
What's that one with Queen Latifah? Yeah, one with Queen Latifah.
He had one. The Dream Girl she was in, or was it Spark?
Okay.
Y'all cold.
Ooh, that's real though. Let me back that back then. Yeah, I forgot about
You gotta
that.
go.
Oh, Dreamgirls, yeah.
Yeah, he killed that. He killed that.
Yeah, he got another one with
It was him and Eddie Murphy that killed in that movie.
Yeah.
But Eddie Murphy's had some real, he a real one. I give it to him on that. Damn, yeah, that's real. Because a lot of them I don't. Damn,
It's
a day
hard.
I gotta take back.
I wish
Yeah,
the Orange Crier movie would come out though.
That's
Man.
coming out.
I don't think it's
I've
coming
been hearing
out.
about that for like 5 years.
I don't know. Mike Epps is doing that one.
that'd be cold. They gonna catch him.
I guess it's to each his own because
And no, not
I think
and
DC Young Fly is hilarious.
It's hilarious.
I love him on the podcast that they on.
Wilding Out.
Wilding Out is. I don't know what role he'd be able to. He'd have to be the funny cousin or something. You know
But he
what I
did
mean?
that good though.
No, 100, 100, 100.
Yeah.
I think he'd be like a side.
I think he just need more time getting his acting chops. You know?
Yeah.
Because he came from Vine. That's like when
And
Vine.
Stop being in
Vine
Nick
ain't
Cannon
around.
movies. That'll help you. You gotta stop being in Nick Cannon movies.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be real. Nick Cannon movies, the script don't be good. Chirac movies. Did you see the Chirac
That was
movie?
Spike Lee fault.
Oh, Spike Lee did.
Bruh.
And I love Spike Lee, but
Nah, he good.
that movie,
Yeah,
you shouldn't have made it. Nigga, you're not from Chicago, first of all.
yeah that.
I turned it on like this, right? Turned it on.
You was like, damn.
Turned it off. Like,
Two
for real.
clicks. 2 clicks.
Man.
Hey, wasn't Nick Cannon supposed to be the hard gangster?
Nah, man, because I watched the Nick Cannon movie when he went to the military and his little girlfriend.
Yeah.
Whack.
I seen that one. Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, I liked it when I was younger. But now that I'm older, that movie was whack. Nick Cannon was the guy right then. You was young, so you just like to watch everything he was in.
Nick Cannon has a couple movies.
Yeah. Underclassmen. I like that one.
Classic.
And the one with
Love Don't Cost a
Christine,
Thing.
Love Don't Cost a Thing was a hit. Drumline, you right.
every movie's been in high school other than Drumline. Damn it, that's been good.
Dang, that's
And
crazy.
but they
Time frame, yeah.
it's that he's perfect.
Oh.
That time frame name was good.
Like Urkel, you seen him in that Malcolm in the Middle movie. You feel me?
Dang.
You can't see.
Family Matters was dope though. Family Matters was dope.
It was cool.
He was in school.
It was Family Matters.
It was dope.
It was good. It was
On the list of like the shows then, it was just
It was
cool.
classic. Nah.
Urkel was the coolest.
It was Urkel. I mean, Family Matters. Step by Step.
Yeah.
Oh, and the white shows. Oh yeah, then they definitely out there.
Hey, boy.
Definitely out there. If it's just black shows, they up there probably like top 5 or 6.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh,
But
definitely.
if you include the white shows, they probably not even top 10.
Yeah, that's kind of hard. That's
Hey,
They got top 10.
you talking about
Family Matters?
Family Matters. Okay, Step by Step.
Home Improvement.
Boy Meets
Nigga,
World.
they was time traveling for what? Y'all ran out of shit they even talk about. They was like, hey, let's go to the Western days. Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
they did on
They
our
was doing shit
car.
for no reason.
It was
This nigga Bruce Lee now? Like,
creative
what the
writing,
hell?
bro.
And Stephon
That was
the only.
classic. It was classic.
Okay.
Bro. It was paying homage to Bruce Lee.
Well, next, we gonna have to.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to bring that
Yeah,
back with
for
the
sure.
black man.
Back in the days. That'll be back in the days.
Yeah.
So,
We gotta talk about
For
it.
sure.
yeah.
Because, man.
But with that being said, we're gonna take a commercial break. Be right
Man.
back after this.
I already knew
got you ready? All right, y'all, we back. So, what's your song of the week? I got mine. Mine is Sumba.
Oh, yeah.
Can't win for nothing.
Okay.
Woo! It man.
I told you, man, the freestyles in
It hit me in my soul when I heard it, bro. I swear, y'all gotta go hear it. Simba can't win for nothing.
I love it. Mine is Omb Peezy Doing Bad featuring NBA Youngboy.
Doing bad?
Yeah, it's an older song and stuff. Yeah, that's my one right there.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. I got an album.
A whole album?
T Grizzly album, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh,
It's like a whole story that he telling.
okay.
So it's called Chapters of the Trenches. It just came out on Friday. And yeah.
Okay.
I don't even listen at him like that.
No, I don't
Put it on.
I'm gonna check it
Where's
out.
the lesson?
Man.
Okay.
I put it on. I was like,
Oh, we got
story.
that G Herbo.
OG Herbo album was good too.
Yeah,
How's the NBA Youngboy though?
I didn't care for it.
Thank
Not the last one, but
30
the one before that.
About an hour, it was an hour long. The new one with the little red.
I didn't really listen to the whole thing.
Everything. I'm gonna be real now. And I like some
It was
of his
a
older
leftover
songs. I like some of his older stuff when he was first coming out. Some of those songs I do like. This album was not.
Yeah, well,
I went and listened
But I
to it.
mean, he done put like 15 out.
he go for sure. He'll put something out.
No, definitely. He ain't.
Every 2 months, he can put something out.
Like you said, not
That's
my
probably
cup
the
of
problem,
tea.
though.
It's
That's probably the problem.
oversaturated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's no way you don't sound the same from album to album within a couple months. It's hard, and there's nothing wrong.
I think now he gonna put it out with more time between. I think.
Waiting.
Yeah, because he finished his contract.
Yeah, and that's what they were saying because his contract deal was messed up. So all that YouTube and stuff he was getting wasn't even really his share. Yeah, with the way his contract and everything was did. That's why he was releasing so many albums and stuff just to probably get out.
Maybe he holding on to the good.
I would hope so. You
I
know,
don't even think that. I think he just like I know I'm gonna make some hits. I know with the team of writers and me because everybody got writers. It's just people don't admit it.
and
There's if you go look at the track list,
yeah,
it's like 4 writers on every song,
it's a lot. Yeah, and they'll start to
including
come out.
him though. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
and it's not like he has
Oh.
deep verses that are 130, 200 words long to where it's
It's crazy because I just realized after you said that, I realized that some of the verses be like a conversation and not really.
the whole. It's,
I mean, not really.
it's not a song. It's like him talking sometimes.
But it'd be good though.
No, it's not bad.
It's not like bars. It's just like,
It's like it's like him, like how he talks.
Narrating almost kind of real quick.
that'd be
like-
cool sometimes.
No, it
Depending on who it is, like Rod Wave, he be doing that good too.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Right away.
What happened?
He dropped the album.
Yeah, I'm
He
like,
just dropped the album.
okay, man,
About the tour too, I might go.
Yeah.
I might
Okay.
go up on that.
man.
So
Fuck around with it.
Nah,
Yeah,
he has vocals.
he-
I haven't really heard too much of him, and I'm surprised he ain't featured on more bigger hits because he.
That's the thing.
I don't know.
That's what I'm surprised on because because I'm like that's
He'll
what I
fuck with a
feel.
lot of people. That's probably why. He's
yeah,
Gotcha.
Lil Baby dropped too.
Yeah.
Baby did drop.
The songs I heard so far, I didn't listen to it all yet, but the songs I heard so far, they fire. for sure.
Cool. Yeah.
I heard a few of them. Whoa.
Yeah.
Heard the whole album. But
I ain't heard the whole album yet.
The ones that stood out was the one with Nardo Wick,
Okay, yeah, that was good.
Friday,
Heard that one.
ESTG, and the one with
Okay.
Pooh Shiesty that he had.
Okay. Damn, you got some good features on there.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, today's segment, asking for a friend. The question is, should your girl be allowed to have guy friends? Guy best friends. You know how they be like, oh, that's just my brother. He's like my brother. Should your girl be to have guy best friends? What y'all say? What y'all think?
Hell no. Best
I say
friend.
hell no too.
I mean, that's nah. It's very nah.
Because we're guys, so we know what the real plan is.
We've seen the TikTok videos of girls that say that it's their best friends, and then the dude tells them to see if they'll hook up.
I mean, we seen in real life.
I'm gonna
go there.
Yeah,
That's your brother one week, then the next week.
Yeah, go see. I ain't gonna say nothing on
or spinning or getting up in it.
Well, yeah.
Bending or spinning or getting up in it.
That's from giggles to playing with a fiddle. That's what they say, and that's what's not cool because that ends up being the person for girl or guy, if you have a girl best friend, that ends up being the person you can run to for all your problems, which is also the opposite sex, which
waiting for your man to mess up.
Yeah, I mean,
I
feel like it's like divorce. It's about 50% that work. It's not a good percentage of it that ever really works. Maybe it does work in some other people's situations, and they're cool with it. I couldn't be, because I'm gonna be real. I'm not no girl's best friend. Do you know what I mean? Like I can't say I technically is. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. This boy J6 definitely not.
No,
definitely not.
No, I'm not.
He's definitely not your friend.
No, I'm not. Like it's hard because, like, as a dude, you're not.
J6
Now people. Don't get me wrong. We're acquaintances. We work together. That's different. But like, you're not gonna. You ain't gonna see me out eating with no one that ain't mine. Probably.
So basically, just saying, if she with him, you know what it is.
I would figure, or maybe you're dating or something like that. But still, it's no. There's not. No, I don't. People might have your number, but ain't no one coming and reaching out to me that's a girl right now that's in a relationship or period at all that's asking for advice or stuff like that. You know what I mean? I ain't no best friend, and I couldn't be a girl's best friend. That's not. I don't know. That's just.
Nah, I feel you.
Because even though
you quiet over there, bro.
No, because I'm ready to hear his. Nah, because it's just weird. I don't think you get a lot of good stuff from it, to be 100. But it's.
I don't think so either.
Nah, that is. Nah, I don't know about that. I mean, people all have friends. We go to work. We know people and stuff like that. We talk about, hey, whoop did this, or hey, they had said this. That's different.
But just call and just hanging out with a guy best friend.
Because sometimes it ain't your significant other or you. It might be that other person. That's right. What they see. I'm going to be real. That's what you're looking at. Because you might know your significant other as just being, that's them. They're bubbly. They're super friendly. They're super nice and stuff. They're very loving. But the other person takes that as, we know as dudes, and we know dudes that take a higher by as a sign of, oh, she's flirting with me.
Sure, you
know what I mean? So that could be taken the wrong way. I don't know. It's very hard. Each case is different, but for the most part, no. I think 80% of the time it don't work, or they end up going out once the relationship fizzles out or something. I mean, back to the second episode with B2K.
Exactly. It's always they always trying to get an edge on you. It's a guy always trying to get that edge on you, and it might be your own boy. Feel me? They was friends. It was supposed to be brother. That's my brother. And all of a sudden, they together.
And what's cold though?
You walk in, he with a tank top.
And what's cold though is she'll let her brother talk to her that way, but not other dudes outside of the. Which he's stepping a line where maybe something he's talking about or whatever. But no, I don't know.
Like J6 said, I met a girl one time, and she had a boyfriend. She just had hella friendly. Like one time I said hi to her.
Don't say it. 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 Don't say it.
No. Don't listen to him.
Don't say it.
Listen to the angel on the right side.
Everybody gonna know. Don't say that.
Okay.
Everybody gonna know. Hey, remember what we said about the baby? Don't be sad. Don't be speaking on it. Don't be speaking on it. Are we speaking on?
I think.
That's all. She's just super free.
Yeah.
And like you said, some dudes gonna take it a certain way.
No, and it's
I
hard.
didn't, but that's other dudes gonna be like,
Got you.
I
Yes.
think that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
You feel me?
Okay. Should she be allowed to have guy friends? This is why I say yes. Because I have had female friends that were just friends. Platonic friends.
Okay.
They're best friends though.
10 years.
Oh, you better than me, bro.
You need me, you hit me up. I need you, I hit you up. And it is nothing more. Nothing sexual, nothing like that.
Got you. I believe you.
I've had multiple people.
I believe him.
Yeah.
I know him, so I know he's
multiple
telling the
people
truth.
where it's like, we're just friends.
Yeah,
Now,
G6? No!
No. I'm hella trustful. That's all. My thing is, I'm gonna be 100.
Not in his market.
Hey, no. My thing, because I'm gonna be real. If I can't get it from my girl, I don't got what I need. That's just been my thing. And not in a bad way. No, and it's cool. Like I said, there's difference. You can have friends that are girls, but best friends that I'm gonna call you for. First of all, I'm gonna tell you right now. You can have a best friend, but the thing is, I think people take that out of line, and you start telling your business. You don't tell we don't tell each other all our business about what's going on underneath the roof. So now that makes it a little different. Now, are we talking about people that go to vent to them about every time you have a situation with your relationship? That's different.
What I'm saying.
That's not cool. That's different. Because first of all, you ain't even supposed to tell you can't even supposed to tell your parents and all that or your family, because now you get jaded opinions that don't see the good stuff that happens and what they do. All they hear is
nobody my shit, by the way.
Yeah, so now that's different. Our show like that, we have people from high school and stuff like that we have. Cool. Oh, right now, if they hit me, I got you, or you got a business, I'm going to support you all the way through.
Okay.
I've never had a best friend where, because I think that's what it ends up being for most of those situations that we hear about. They hear about the fighting, the arguments, and that's not supposed to happen.
As you get older, it changes.
Yes.
Because what I'm speaking of is some shit that happened when I was in my 20s.
Gotcha. You're real.
I just fucking aged myself, but...
No.
I was in my 20s.
No.
Like, now it's very different because you can attempt to do it, and then it's like, oh shit, he's nice, he's this way, I like him, I want to fuck him now. That fucks that up, completely, and that happens.
Yes.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, I know.
That shit happens.
Yeah,
and it could be this person is married, this person is single, and they could be like, oh shit, he's this way, my husband's this way, I think I like him more now. So, and that becomes a problem. At that point, then you gotta be like, change the dynamic, you gotta be like, okay, we gotta cut this shit off because you fucked it up.
Yeah.
Because we was cool. Then you wanna be like, oh, I got feelings.
I never did nothing like that, I don't think. Where I was friends with him like that.
I haven't. It's more comments and someone liking the post. I haven't really too much.
I'm a listener. You could talk to me. I'm a listener.
Not real.
If you want advice, I'll give you advice.
Not real.
And it might not be what you want to hear. And sometimes they like that.
Hey, you're right. You're right about that.
No, I give it to you.
So what about when you giving advice and you're like, God damn, I'm done giving this damn advice.
You stupid as fuck.
So are you gonna cut it off? I'm like,
I'll be like, hey, look, I don't want to hear about your shit no more. Yeah.
And I always tell them it's 3 parts of the story. It's yours, his, and the truth. So I'm gonna be real. I'm only hearing yours. I don't know what you do to trigger someone or what you do. So I always tell people when I give you, 2 cents. I don't know what's going on behind closed doors, so take it with a grain of salt. This is what I would do if this was happening to me in my situation.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll be on the dude's side most of the time. Like you sound dumb right now. You should apologize.
No, and it's
the way you reacted. You should not have
reacted that way. No, that's real, and it's a big thing. I'm gonna be real. You know what sucks though, because even as a dude, when you do become that open voice, sometimes to these girls, because they dudes don't listen, it can become more than what they
I'm
want.
gonna say, hey, from now on, if you need advice, watch the podcast. I got you. It's on there.
You feel me? Man. Or ask a friend. Ask a friend for the topic. Send it in.
It's gonna be like the people it's vultures. They trying to get that. You feel me?
And sometimes you don't know that it's the person giving you advice or that's really doing that. It might be a jaded opinion. I would never do that. That's why you got to pay attention to how they say things.
Exactly.
Just, man. But that's a very it ain't bad. I feel like the older you get, the better it is about having them lanes of friends and stuff like that. In high school, you probably you're younger and dumb because it's just messy then. You know what I mean? But your significant other though. The trust or not to be hopefully at the end of the day so nothing does go down or whatnot. But
I got you.
It's just hard. I think the problem is too to bring back is when they go to escape every time there's an argument or something. They go find that person. That's not cool. That's that
emotional connection to another man.
That's
leads to something else.
And it ain't the therapist. You feel me?
Because they're related to other stuff with you. Think about it.
Because they know more about you than you know about them, and that's not cool.
I tell folks, hey, you should probably get a therapist and stop talking to me. I can't help you.
I agree with you. Man.
Like, that costs, but still.
But you're going to get professional help. No, for real.
You're right. This might cost you. You're right. Don't know what's going to happen. Wow.
Yeah, they be
I don't want to be involved with the...
Yeah. Because that's what sucks too.
Yeah, that type of thing.
Because then they throw you in there. Well, our shelf said... Oh, no. No. Yeah. And it's like, damn, it.
Don't do that.
Yeah, get counseling, man. Counseling is the best thing. Therapists really
Therapy. We as black people, first of all, for some reason, we feel like we can't tell nobody our business. And I get it.
Yeah, I get it too.
Get you a black therapist if you black.
That don't even matter sometimes. But I get it, though. You're right. They need some people.
If I ever get a therapist, I'm getting me a black woman therapist. I ain't gonna hold you.
And it feel different when you get to talk to one because it's you're talking to someone where it ain't in your friends group or someone else that's gonna go tell everyone else that you just vented about something that you might not have wanted out. So even if they go tell their friends,
y'all went to therapy before?
Yeah.
No, I have.
Nah, I ain't.
But I was
only R.I.P. to George when the homie got. That's the only time they ever gave us some during school. It was cool, still not enough, but it's something to where you like, oh, I didn't know I needed this until you do it. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. But you can go let that out and you can go back to being yourself with your friends and all that and feel like, oh, I'm not holding or harvesting something up. That was the only time. But, it ain't just that you need it for. Sometimes it's the upbringing and you don't know that the upbringing you're going through is not normal,
Therapy, to me, it'll be hard because I don't trust nobody. Like,
that's hard.
Nobody.
Nah, that's
you feel me? But
that's crazy to me.
I mean, y'all, that's different.
No, I know.
I'm talking about just crazy.
Yeah,
I know, and genuine because it's someone fresh. And I'm gonna be real. It might not be the first meeting. It might be because that's how I see how they get. It's not in a bad way. They start slow and they
break down. Like,
and because it ain't. You think the first meeting it's about to be exactly what we want.
Antoine Fisher, great movie.
Sheesh,
right?
For real.
He was going through a lot.
Man,
he was always fighting.
Man,
he seen Denzel and he was asking questions. He was like, I don't want to talk.
That's how it
took time.
I would have been just like that.
He broke him down.
It's a little man, and it's all.
I'm watching that today.
Yeah, he said that's the movie, right? The Recall, man.
Sure.
But it's another thing I don't want to pass over that y'all said about how she bring your name up in an argument because she's talking to you.
Yeah.
And maybe she didn't even. That's another thing too. Sometimes they don't even tell that they got a dude best friend until an argument happened. Now that's something else. So you gotta make sure you don't do that.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, basically it comes down to the relationship you got with your partner.
Yeah, you gotta
basically. If y'all cool with that or not.
Pretty much.
Yeah, because I was
Because
that's usually
because we got it right here.
Well, and it's established because if you had that friend that you had before and nothing has ever happened, and you got with this person, it's kind of like, hey, this is.
But have you ever had a friend like that?
Not that I've chilled with. Like, I know people and they'll comment, "Oh, I love seeing what you're doing" and stuff like that all through high school. But my respect is I'm not gonna reach out. My thing is what do I reach out to you for other than giving you compliments? Hey, cool, I see your kids doing good. Or, oh, that's a great thing. I'm not going to reach out for you on some, hey, I'm having problems in my relationship. Woo, woo, woo. I can't do that. That's not, first of all, that's supposed to stay between us or whatever.
So you bring up a good point. It comes down to self-control.
So, I mean, yeah. And what's considered a best friend, though? Like, I feel like that's different too for opposite sexes because as dudes, we gonna have something different for us as a girl that might be your best friend. Most of the time, just someone you grew up with for the rest of your life. Yeah, if you don't have one, probably by high school, maybe sometime after, it's really hard to have one then because it's like I feel like most things are.
I can't say that. I met some people.
I
met some people.
Yeah.
I don't want to say best friends, but I was friends with them for sure.
Super cool.
Yeah. And I.
So where you could be out with them, like just you and her, chill, and it'd be cool.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Now we went
across the line.
No, all day. So now at work, we went and had drinks when I was in EVS.
That's the people I met when I got older.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's true. So you kind of own RCL side?
Yeah. No.
Well, you understand both.
No, but I'm saying it still come up to the relationship because your girl might not want you to. Your girl might not want you to have. Girl best.
Well, and I think this is what it is. I figured as best friends is the ones that we think of people going to confine in and go talk to like it's confessions. Now this all day. I went and had drinks with people from work all the time. It's been 5, 6 of us. And that so that's all day. We go have drinks, go chill, go bowling as a group, and that's easy. And we're just chilling, kicking back. That's never no problem at all. It's just once you start getting into certain conversations.
One-on-one.
Yes.
Scenario.
Yes. Now, as a group, that's different. We have some cool people, but like as those people, are you texting them every day? See, I'm not. So, so like.
Talking every day, texting every day.
Yeah, and best friend might be different from, so like, people are hella cool. It's just, I don't check in with them every day, but we don't need to though, because just like as friends of every day, I mean, we're sending pics every day, but everyone we have on our stuff might be once or twice a week. You hit a like, hey, comment, hey, how you been? Woo. So, that's still the best friend or a very good friend, whatever it may be.
Scenario.
Yeah.
Scenario.
I love it, because it's all.
Mama, I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good, you're good.
You get a call 2 a.m.
Oh, you need something or whatnot?
12, between 12 and 2 a.m.
What's going down?
A call?
Just telling you to come to their house.
See, but look at that's what.
But it's your best friend. Y'all always pull up.
Nah. But that's a different thing. What am I pulling up for?
You don't know yet. You need you to pull up.
I'm in a relationship and all that too. Yeah. That's a little hard to do. That's very disrespectful to be calling me at this time of night and stuff like that. If if I'm
okay. You want to tell her that?
No, I might not say that right then. Maybe I have to say it later. Be like, hey, I'm at home right now. I'm sleeping. No, I can't do that right now because that's disrespectful to my partner to be having her think that it's just a friendship and I'm leaving at 2 a.m. It's a little hard to explain that. Hey, I can catch you in the morning or something, or if you want to grab some. But even then, though, once they start confining you in certain things, you got to be careful. You got to watch what they say and what they ask for because now even sometimes it progressively does that without you even naturally knowing they're doing it. So I don't know. It's cool though. I definitely got friends, but it's just we see them on their birthdays, weddings, stuff like that. Check in with them here and there. If we go out as a group to go eat and stuff, that's all cool and stuff like that. Always, that's never no problem. Like you said, it's the one-on-ones, and then doing that so many consecutively, times in a row. That's when it starts. Yeah, it starts growing into something different than what it is. Then you see your friend on the couch with a tank top.
Yeah. I'm saying, like, bro,
and that's not cool, But I'm gonna be real, because how many I've heard more worse things than good things when it's those situations.
You're right,
because they end up dating the friends.
End up something happening.
We see, man,
just slipped on. You feel me?
Just slipped in.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
They like, God dang.
But I know as a person that was probably dating that person, they look back and it's like, man, all these signs led up to that, but you overthink it because you would hope there'd be a respect or something. But I don't know. It's nothing really good comes of that with the one-on-one. But as a group and stuff like that, we could all have fun and do all that and be cool. I feel like
it depends on the female as well.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because
that's true.
If she understands we're friends and I'm with somebody else, then she won't cross the line.
Yeah.
But there's there's always some that'll be like,
I feel you. Because there's certain things, like if hypothetically we happen to be best friends with a girl, I'm not calling you 2 a.m.
No.
Now that's disrespectful. You know what I mean? That's not a normal call time at all. First of all,
shit. Hey, I had a friend that used to call me all the time at 2 a.m, drunk. But she would be like, "Hey, what you doing?" I'm like, "I was asleep."
See what I'm saying?
But at the time, I was single at the time.
So
it was a brief window of time.
But did she have a man though? See what I'm saying?
That she claimed. That's different. You feel me? You feel me? Like I feel it.
She used to call me all the time at 2 a.m.
I feel you on that too. If I was a
Grandma told us ain't nothing good going on after that.
You might know her too, but we can talk about that.
Yeah, you feel me? You feel
So nothing off there.
Yeah.
No names, no faces.
Oh, never. No face, no case.
If I had a girl best friend, I wouldn't be calling her at 2 a.m. if she got a dude too. That's really disrespectful.
Even if you're going through something, right?
Yeah.
But I would never call nobody.
Period. Because that's business that's not supposed to be covered.
Y'all wouldn't.
Yeah.
It's
what I'm saying?
I understand.
Niggas do. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
The older you get, the more respect you try to. Because I'm all I have is my name.
At 15, I wouldn't have did it though.
I'm just
That's
saying
different
this.
though. At 15, I didn't. Man, I had 2 brains.
If she,
You still do. That shit don't stop.
wow, wow. No, but I'm just saying this though. If say a girl's best friends with a guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're like they brothers. They don't. If she ever called him at 2 a.m, told him she wanted to do something with him, he would say yes. He would be there.
Like I bring it
in
back.
15 minutes.
The TikToks, these
You know what I'm
dudes
saying?
are not.
That's what I'm saying. It's not about not trusting you.
It be the same dudes that go get a 6-year degree. They don't mind waiting. They don't mind waiting.
I'm just saying.
No, but that's what it is, though. Those be the. And it sucks because they will play their part. They will never overstep that line. They will wait till that gate opens one night.
Yep.
And that's when they attack.
You done made her mad.
Yeah, man, and
I'm telling you, I know just what they do. It's people that really they sit and wait for this to happen.
Oh, and comment on everything you do,
Yep.
And some
smile in your face,
man,
all the time. They want to take your
place. That's the song. I was gonna say. I already know what you're talking about.
You feel love, Drizzy Drake.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because if it's not on you and it's in you, somebody gonna hate.
And let's be real. You see all these little hip hop shows. Half of them is not boys, but know each other. But they sitting here recycling between each other.
I'm trying to figure that. That's crazy.
I mean, they doing it for the money. They probably ain't really even friends because you hear when they the little hip hop wives.
Industry.
That's why the Migos broke up.
I know. I
That's
heard.
the rumor.
So,
allegedly.
That's the rumor.
Allegedly, someone was rocking with
Sweetie.
Yeah. Okay. So
Quavo was with Saweetie, and apparently she fucked with Offset, who is Quavo's cousin.
But then she messed with Lil Baby.
That's what I just had.
What are we mad? What are you mad about?
But that one don't matter.
No, that one.
If it's your cousin, bro.
That's true.
Bro.
That's true.
And I'm gonna be real. Wasn't that the one that was locked up?
Yeah.
While they were getting everything.
Yes. I see what you're saying.
We took care of it.
Quavo carried.
That's bad business because
Quavo was doing stuff by himself.
He was the best one.
He was doing albums by himself.
Yes.
Yeah.
He got
with Mustard, DJ Mustard, and all that.
We was getting the money and setting it aside for when you got home.
And it's like, how do you come back from that? Or
you don't. No. And I'm gonna be real. Professionally, they're handling it. I mean, behind closed doors, we don't know what's going down, but professionally, they're handling it very well. Other than the rumors coming out, I mean, they didn't say nothing. No one is talking. There's no subliminals being I've seen. It's
in the lyrics, but it's like
that's it. And they're barely
And now, didn't Lil Baby, he had put something in the lyrics.
He had something in the lyrics too, yeah.
For Quavo and Sweetie.
He said something like,
he said, we can't
I don't
swap
want
it
your
out.
bitch, I don't want to swap it out.
Yeah, I just seen those too. Damn, man.
But at the same time, it's like, Offset, I'm going to see you at Mama house. Nigga, like, we going to be there on Thanksgiving or if you celebrate Thanksgiving. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. But
I feel you.
I'm going to see you at Christmas or something like that. Like,
we going to have to eventually see each other. Yeah, there's no...
I mean, y'all at the same award show.
Maybe they might be cool enough to just break off and just be like, you know what, it's over a chick. I'm not saying that happens. Hopefully they cool enough to just part ways, because let's be real. Right now, there already been text messages that would have came out like, let's just catch the one, you know what I mean? Then I ain't never got to trust you ever again. Because it's that brother shit. You know, even though they cousins, we look at Migos like three brothers. That's what I looked at it as, you know, and I would never. What I'm tripping on, it's not worth a dollar in my mind, or just even to say you did that, it ain't worth it. It's like, it's just Sweetie though.
I like me and Jimmy or some shit like that, or you,
it
don't or some shit like that.
Yeah,
come on, bro, we wouldn't do that. Come on now.
It don't.
I'm like, so all this supposed to have happened when he was with Cardi B.
Exactly.
Like,
that's what I'm waiting for her to come out and say something.
Well, she denied it at first,
and we seen what happened last time. In unison. But, I mean, yeah. So I mean,
Cardi B, Sweetie.
Like,
big difference.
I'm just saying.
Even though now currently I don't like Cardi B's face, she keep fucking with it.
Yeah,
she on that Khloe Kardashian thing.
She fucking her face.
I hope she don't. Man, she better stop before she be that little Kim.
That's probably why Offset did that.
Man,
you ain't looking at the same person that you was a year or two ago. You know, it's
that could be part of it.
Yeah. How y'all feel about that with the fake BBLs and all that?
I can't rock with it. I just like
this. My thing.
I want you to be you.
Natural.
I want you to be you, because that's my side note today. You gotta be you, because nobody can be you better than you can be you, no matter what in life, bro. I'm telling you, you gotta be yourself. Yeah. So,
for real.
I mean, I ain't rocking with the BBLs and
all
that. I'm cool. You don't need a BBL for me.
That's my thing. Yeah, you better fake me out with it.
You don't need it for me.
No. If I'm with you, you're not getting one. If you do, we breaking up, because you ain't getting it for me, because I don't want it. You getting it for the comments and eye stares you're gonna get from everyone else that ain't with you. I'm good with it. Yep. Get it before. If you got it before me, that's different. Yeah, that's different. I can't say nothing. You know, we in a relationship. If you do want to get it, I understand. I'm not mad at you. That's cool. It's your body. Do what you want to. I'm not mad at all. But I don't want it. I got with you naturally. You know what I mean? For me, if
I rock with you, I rock with you.
All day long.
It don't matter what about a BBL.
On the man side of it,
so
like Drake got his ab sculpted, right? So
and Quavo Ben got a lipo. Don't do that.
Him and Funk Flex.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So it's like, if I get my ab sculpted, then
I'm cool. I'm not gonna never do that.
I'm be on the ground.
Man,
post it up.
You feel me?
I'd rather put in that work.
It's
gotta put that work in, bro. Because think about this: every time you go up under a knife, anything can happen.
For sure.
Feel me? It's not even worth it,
man,
to even risk it for some abs. If it ain't on you, gotta be in you, bro. Just like Boosie just said, it ain't the clothes.
Ooh, that
you feel me?
To the
Boosie was talking in the interview too.
Yeah, real. It's a mouthpiece, baby.
Hey, it's just I'm just a big dog, bro.
Hey,
but
relaying.
You know what I mean?
Relaying messages. That's all it is.
I ain't nothing special. That's what it is, bro.
It's exactly.
That's who cares what anybody think, bro?
It don't matter.
Shit, everybody in their era.
That's how I was just about to ask y'all.
They offended.
So, because he was saying social media got everybody messed up, and I was going to ask y'all this question: could you go 3 months without social media for $1 million? Could you do that?
I'm gonna be real. I've done that before. Everyone had that on there, so it's easy for me. you're gonna miss it at first, but after that first week, it's I think what people have a problem with is filling in that gap of time. You see how much time you're on your phone, and it's you see how much you're not doing with your life, and I'm guilty of it too. Let's be real. We get that notification. Your time usage of this.
It's like 3 hours. Like, what I spent 3 hours on this?
Yeah, you look good, my nigga.
That's just
Instagram.
Not 3 hours. Like,
my shit might say 7 or 10.
Damn.
But it's just YouTube. It might be my gaming when I'm chilling. It might be I'm watching, but because I watch more YouTube sometimes on my phone than I do on my TV. So I understand that. But still, though. You just see how much time you have into just this. You almost do a part-time job in this. That's what it feels like.
And that's people people be looking at these fake lives on here, fake. Yeah, they on the beach faking it.
I feel bad. Like I feel like it's easier to just different topic, but same thing with the social media. I feel like it's easier to raise a son in this era than it is a daughter. And in the sense and in the sense of just the peer pressure of what you see on Instagram, and then half of these moms that I've made this comment before. A lot of these moms that do get these BBLs and these breast implants, it sucks for your daughter that's about to grow up and be a teenager and wonder why she ain't got no butt, no boobs, or nothing like that, but mom has them. But you got to sit here. And you're not going to tell her the real reason that you didn't feel self-conscious. I didn't like my body, which is understandable. That's cool. Just be honest with her about it, but they kind of parade it as, oh, it's, this is just the thing to do. Everyone's getting one. Everyone's doing one, Back in the day, breast implants when we were younger as kids, I remember that was like big, like, oh, you got one? And it's not that you were mad. It was just like it was just different. Now it's normal. BBLs is the new thing.
It wasn't as normal back then.
No, at all. So, I feel bad as a girl because they already have to wear makeup. As dudes, we don't have you get us as we come. We don't wear makeup unless we on a TV show or something like that, So as girls, they already got makeup that have to hide their imperfections with their, blemishes or whatever it may be with all the other things and stuff to where it's not easy.
Do y'all even care about that?
I know. I'm gonna be real. I'm the type of dude I want to see you without your makeup. Because I want to see what I'm waking up to. Because I don't want to see you, Shrek, baby. We don't want to see. We don't want to see you. And no, it ain't nothing wrong. You know who I'm talking about, Princess Fiona. You feel me?
Oh my God.
Oh
my God.
And I'm not knocking. This is my thing.
J6. He's cool. I know what you're talking about.
And it's so because the thing is, it's more sexy for someone to own what they have and not have makeup on. Shit, if you got acne, whatever. But if you own it, you even look better than the person that has to put it on. Not saying they don't look good at all, but it's just, I like you to be comfortable in your skin. That's sexy to me. That's cool. That's beautiful. That's the one thing it's a turn on. You know what I mean? Own you. I'm skinny, so I'm gonna get skinny. Jokes. You don't see my bones, whatever. I own it though. I'm cool. I'm J Sticks, as you can see.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like
he owned it, J Sticks.
I'm not tripping. Like you gotta own it. So it it's to each his own, I guess. Man, definitely.
Just for a real nigga, I don't want to. Sometimes the makeup make it worse.
I know.
Some people put on makeup, and I be like, why?
Some of y'all don't know how to do.
Oh my God.
Some people.
Oh my God.
Some people,
bruh. Ain't no way, bruh. Simple to that.
And I can't say it on the mic, but I know what you.
Yeah.
The other countries and stuff that have those where they're peeling off their skin and it's
countries. Yeah.
I ain't trying to. So and that's. It's nothing wrong. Like I said, it's. I love natural beauty. Even if you don't find it in yourself, trust me. A lot of times we get with people for looks, but stay with them for their characteristics and what they bring to the table. Because you start looking past that, because you only get to see them, and then after that, it's like, oh, you make me laugh, you take care of me, you put me on the pedestal, you make me feel like the man or whatever it may be. It's it changes after that, man. But no, that's hard. That's like the BBLs. I'd rather have them natural if I can, if possible.
I don't care. I don't want no woman to feel like they got to get a BBL to impress me. I'm cool.
No,
I don't need it.
You're usually doing it for other. I feel like bitches sometimes.
It's them.
Yeah.
Because
you're right.
if everybody else is getting them and it's like, I don't like the way I look, then it's That's just the thing.
And it's
what they gotta
crazy
do.
though.
That's just the way it's gonna
Social media did that part. That's why I was like, Lil Boosie's right. Like it just messed up everything.
And I mean, and I think of this though, like when everyone tries to, I think it's just our era of social media. Back in the day, it was the magazines because that's all you watched. So it was the cover girls, makeup, cigarettes, everything was cool to smoke
24/7.
But even then, though, let's be real, smoking was cool back in the day when you watched. You know, I can't think of every actor and all that, James Dean and all them that were back in the day that smoked or had a cigarette pack on the side of their,
Fonzie.
You feel me? Yeah. So like, it was magazines that you'd watch that in or TV shows. So it was a different form of what we consider now social media because you go to social media to get your news, not your TV. You know, I think that's what's weighing in on a lot of stuff now, a lot more.
I know what Arshell's saying too, that some women, that's what they feel like they need. And at the same time, even if you do get that done, it doesn't mean it's going to change your mentality when it gets done. Because think about some guys that are big and they get smaller in shape, they still got a problem looking in the mirror.
Yeah.
That's true.
They can be ripped up in shape.
It's all about perception.
I'm going to be real.
It's just don't think that it's going to change everything.
Yeah, it's on the person, right? More than anything.
If she gotta get it, it's on her, but I'm just like, just don't think that's gonna change your mentality and how you feel about yourself.
Yeah, and it's like you almost want you to get it before. Because like you said, I took you for how you was before we started.
Yeah.
So, now I agree with you on that for sure.
So, ladies, you don't need a
no, we love the natural.
Yeah, we love it. Can't go wrong.
Love yourself.
Exactly.
Man.
As should we. Right.
You feel me? This boy.
Make sure people comment.
Yeah, comment. Let us know.
Oh, please.
Let us know how you feel.
Oh, yes. Please.
Ask it for a friend.
Yep.
That's it.
Sir, y'all got anything you ever said?
I got one.
Yeah. I know he got a list.
Bruh, I was going to tell, I didn't know how I was going to bring it up, but did y'all see A$AP Rocky jump in the crowd?
No. Hold on.
I seen the pic.
My boy was terrified. I was like, bro, what happened? Bro, he was in the crowd. He was like, help, get me up out of here. I was like, bro, don't ever jump in the crowd.
Like he said,
what happened?
Woman grabbed his nuts. That's why he was like, he said,
that's why.
Yeah,
I was like, bro,
it's not funny.
What you expect? Nigga, you in the crowd. Whatever that one
I see his face.
Yeah. I was like, bro, he terrified. God damn.
What you expect?
Never jump.
What you expect?
Hey, who came to Fresno though? When I remember I went to go.
They jumped in the catch.
They stole his chain. I think it was Cassidy or somewhere. In the newspaper the next day, they was asking for.
You stole Cassidy's chain, bro?
Hey, don't throw me on. You walk through the crowd. You Chris Fresno. But that's like when you see these rappers go to like Nigeria and they throwing monies in their music videos. Oh, they running off with your stuff. You doing this around people that don't see this every day. So,
you ever been at a concert and then catch somebody?
Is you?
Yeah. Nah, I ain't about to do that. I only been to a whole concert and he ain't jumping in no crowd.
He ain't stupid.
Yeah.
You're the one who came to Fresno?
Yeah.
Okay, real.
I remember that because he brought J. Cole.
Real. That's when it was mean.
When J. Cole wasn't that
big yet. Yeah. Yeah, boy. That's
all right. So there was a Deion Sanders interview.
Ooh, I forgot.
Where Swack.
It's not the Swack one. Though.
Oh, okay. My bad.
That's a great one. That's a great one.
Man.
But, the interview started.
Oh, I know which one you talking with the dude.
And Deion was like,
the energy.
That's not how you talk. He said, we were just talking, and you was talking a whole different way, and now, hey, the camera's on, you want to talk different. He was like, talk how you talk.
Yeah.
I seen that.
So,
ooh.
The question that I have is about code switching, right?
Ooh.
At work, you kind of have to change who you are because you're at work. You got to be professional. As the dude said. Now, me personally, I don't do that well. I talk one way. There is no other way for me to talk. I've tried. I don't have the white voice to put on. I cannot do it.
I don't know, me.
Do you code switch?
I don't consider it code switching, but I can see how people consider it code switching because I think of it like another language, multiple languages, like the people that we know. I'm not gonna talk to them the same way I would talk to, because they're not gonna understand what I'm saying. I speak the language that they're gonna understand. So whoever it is, I speak the language that I know they're gonna understand and get my point I'm trying to get across. So I guess I do code switch because
definitely.
I'm not gonna talk to Barack Obama the way I would talk to y'all.
No,
you know what I mean? I would too, but not the whole time.
At first you wouldn't, but then you
exactly. You see what I'm saying?
So
until I fill him out to see if he gonna understand what I'm saying. Yeah. If I be like, "Hey, what's good?" I ain't gonna come with what's good, Obama. I ain't gonna do that.
No, definitely.
Nice to meet you, sir. You know what I mean? I'm gonna respect him because he's the first black president. I don't know. That's just the way I would do that. Then I would get into you see that game or something. You know what I mean? That's something that I know he into basketball or something. You know what I mean? But
I feel like we have jobs where we don't have to.
True.
And now let me say this. Now, when you're running your job, how would you want that person to be though? When they're greeting, so this is. I'm gonna be real. I'm totally night and day difference. If you see me at work, they know what's up. I'm at the hot. Now you're gonna say where I'm at. You probably already can finish the sentence, but it's just if I had a business, depending on what my business is, of course, kick back and chill. Dealing with maybe, people or certain stuff. I say this, when you go to Dutch Bros, you go to Chick-fil-A, you go to In-N-Out, every time you go in there, you're not saying that you're happy to go there, but you've never been mad. Ain't no one probably ever gave you an attitude. Ain't no one ever got mad if you fixed your order, or if you said your order was wrong, right? Maybe sometimes it might happen differently, give or take where you at. But to go in there and to see their attitude is different from when you go into Walmart sometimes and these people don't care and you get frustrated and you almost damn near ready to fight because you're at a job. You know you're not supposed to be acting like this.
That's true. I don't even talk to Walmart fucking employees. I'm not about to talk to Walmart employees.
And that's a job where I feel most people feel like they can be themselves, which is cool. Do your thing. If you're stocking and doing that, hey, get in your zone. But you get frustrated when you feel someone acting normal. This, even though it might sound disrespectful, that just might be the way they is every day. Hey, and it's
all of us code switch.
All
of us do. Arshil do too. He just don't know it.
Hey, I
don't talk the same way to your grandma.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
My grandma?
Yeah, you don't talk the same way to your grandma.
All my grandmas are dead.
Your mom?
You sound like.
You don't talk. You don't talk the same way.
What's her name?
I had to shut up because I'm like mine too. So I'm like, you sound like mine.
Like with my mom,
you're not gonna talk the same way.
Okay. See, now that's different.
I do not cuss around my mom. I refuse to.
Code switch. See,
is that code switching?
Yeah.
I can't
because
lie.
it's out of respect.
I can't lie.
You dial it back.
I am what I am right now.
I work with.
I
don't respect them. I just work with you.
That's cold.
Oh no! But that's real though. There's a lot of people you don't like at your job, but I'm at work and I still have to be professional. I'm gonna work with you. I'm gonna do my
coworker though.
It's a lot.
No, it's not every coworker.
Let me say this: how many coworkers you go out and eat with? How many coworkers have met your mom?
Nah, not a lot.
That's what I say. Now,
not a lot. My mom.
And don't get me wrong. It takes time. Maybe it takes an event, but
I know with a lot.
And
I code switch, I guess.
I can't. A lot of
them, I guess.
I can't say that.
Because I get what Jason was saying too. Like if I'm running a business, it's different. If I'm running a weed shop, okay, yeah.
You're gonna be kicked back. You're gonna be laid back. It's different.
Here's the thing: if you have common sense, you code switch because you're not gonna talk to a kid the same way you talk to an adult.
Okay, we'll say this.
I do. Hey, I do that. I be like, hey, what's wrong with you? What's going on?
Hey, I'm gonna be 100 because I work with a kid. I did the same thing. But it was kind of the side I was on though.
No, I got you.
It's the hood.
Step differently.
But what sucks is y'all working against the parents that don't check them. So when they come to school, they doing what they get to do at home.
Y'all can talk
and that's what gets frustrating because
that's why I work when y'all say
it's like, well, he ain't gonna say he get to do that at home, but all they usually say is, "You not my mama, you ain't my daddy." And it's like, okay, but they don't tell you nothing.
If we walk into a Nike office, I'm not gonna talk regular.
Oh no,
I'm gonna talk business. I'm talking
regular, bro.
I'm gonna talk.
No, listen. I forgot who said it. I was watching an interview, and it was like,
don't get my bad. Don't mean to cut you off. Don't get it twisted. I'm still being myself.
But YG,
I'm a little more proper.
It was somebody that was like, this is how I talk. Like I can't.
No, that's real.
Change that.
That's real.
I'm gonna go in like of course I'm gonna go in. It's nice to meet you. Blah blah blah. But it's like,
but and it's hard though because he's a rapper, and these rappers don't get held to the same thing as us as normal people with jobs. Bobby Smurder was jumping on there performing for them on the table.
That's true.
We can't do that in the interview and get our job still. You get to do that, and YG, you're already a gangbanger, so you get that slide. You really from the hood. We know you're a registered gangbanger. Little baby, and these people coming out of here.
But
so
I understand what he's saying.
And I feel you. Don't get me wrong. I do agree. But like that rapper is like that's a 1 in a million job. Mm-hmm. Other jobs, I'm gonna be real. You can't be.
I just had an interview, right? I cooked in the interview, by the way. Cooked. I didn't code switch, bro.
Okay.
School districts don't test for drugs though either.
Bullshit if they don't. I'm gonna tell you right now.
No, they didn't. Oh shit, I'm gonna be real. Janitorial, they don't, baby. Go fuck with the job.
This is the thing for me though. I'm trying to see. For me, code switching will be. Because for me, I make sure I don't say nigga and I don't cuss if I'm at it. Well, that's it. I'm still gonna say for sure. I'm still gonna say that.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh no.
Yeah. So me not saying nigga is code switching?
Yes. Because you're dialing back.
Because look at what they're saying. You can't be your 100% yourself. How we are right now, exactly. I'm not like that at work. Hey, is there anything I can do for you today, sir? Is there something I can help you with?
Because it's always a hating trying to say.
Hey, now let me say this though: if you're working on the west, if we on the west though, it's different though. We know the people. I'm gonna be real. Where I'm at, I probably can count how many black people work in the hospital. Yeah, I already said where I'm at. So let's just be real. So it's hard to. I'm gonna be real. You're held to a different standard, not by your people, but other people that don't understand where you come from or understand where you're talking from, your slang and stuff. Because I've had patients say you're proper, but I can tell you're from the streets or something, and it's just because of for show. That's hilarious. Or it'd be an older guy too, or someone older, and it's like, oh, okay, my bad. I slipped up and got comfortable around you. You know.
Sometimes I don't be want to scare people because. By the way, you talk, sometimes it might not rub them the wrong way, but make them a little on edge.
They don't know how to react.
If I feel like it's gonna do that to them, I won't do it to them. I make people comfortable.
I can't. Hey, there's a handful of black people that be at this
thing. You feel me?
Right? And when we talk, I be like, yo, that's crazy. Like, it's like you talking.
Yeah.
But it's like, when I hear them talk to other people, I'm like, oh, this is you. You're not switching it up.
Hey, and I'm gonna be real. Those and no, not
that.
I know. I feel, but
it's not a lot of people that do
they
that.
stay in that position and they will never. I'm gonna tell you right now. Give it. My quote is this. You know, being black or being a minority, give or take. You look at your supervisor and the CFO. That's as high as you gonna go. If you don't see a lot of colors up there, I'm just gonna be real. Not saying it doesn't happen. Not saying it doesn't. You don't get a chance and stuff sometimes. You do. Don't get me wrong. But majority of times you don't see a lot of yourselves up there. And then those people that we do see, and we have people at work, I definitely know that act like that. They don't go nowhere. Don't nobody want them because you're unprofessional. And I'm not trying to. I'm not saying that. And no, not in the wrong way. It's nothing wrong because I love to talk like that. That's really me. I tell these people all day. If you see me outside of work, you might not like me as much because the way I talk and the way I like to vocalize and stuff like that. But, you know, it's hard.
I'm going to be real. On my way in the door, I'll be cool until I fill out who I can talk to.
Thank you.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? Who I can talk to and they'll understand.
Yes.
They're like, oh, that's just Vince. Oh, that's just Vince. You know what I mean?
Nah,
now, some people you can't. Because some people it's like,
oh my God.
Flabbergasted.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what?
You tell them yes, for real.
Like, God
JC's got a point too. Like, where I was working at before, the only person that was up there that of color was corny as hell.
And
and I ain't trying to say it's bad. I'm just saying that's the only person. It was only one.
Because nobody's scared of the corny person.
And you be scared to talk to them because they you know, I don't want to say the slang, it's the house.
Worst one.
You know, to the fullest. So they gonna turn you in before, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know, we done seen we seen Django. You know.
But then I can't say that too because I was at a job where this woman was there for like 12 years, right?
Real.
A position came open. Somebody that was there for a year and a half, they gave it to them, and she wasn't ghetto. No,
not at all.
She talked proper and everything. She was like professional and everything, but then they give it to her, and she was trying to get that because she was trying to move up. She got kids, so she ended up leaving after a while, and it's like she was there for 12 years and they didn't give it to her.
You gotta fight her.
No, I'm just saying. Like he said, we do get held to a higher standard. Like,
that's
what it is. That's why you know who you can talk to a certain way.
Yeah.
As soon as we walk in the door, we gotta be like that.
You gotta fill out the room.
And see what you and there is some cool people you can be yourself around.
And I'm gonna be real. Some people shocked me. I didn't think I was gonna be able to talk to them the way we talk
to the fullest.
Every people you least expect.
Hey,
you actually because it was like a
older lady.
So yeah,
I was gonna say I was gonna say that's how it usually is for you. It's the older ladies and stuff that throw you off, you know. But you find out they come from where you come from, but then you like, oh, you playing your card too though, because these people, I'm gonna be real, half these people don't like us, but they gonna sit here, hey, great job, appreciate what you did, you know. Can you do that again for me? And go home and talk about you.
Light nigga, dark nigga, fake nigga, real nigga, rich nigga, poor nigga, house nigga, field nigga.
Man.
Still nigga. Oh.
Ooh. Bars.
To the fullest. Nah, it is.
That's how the gang go, man.
Nah, and I'm gonna be real, I'll be devil's advocate. We look at y'all the same way too. You know, until we find out that
we watch everything.
I just pay attention to everything.
I'm observing.
It don't even matter about the race for me.
No, I'm a people watcher. People watcher to the full.
Everything moving.
Gotcha.
All right, we'll be back after this commercial break. You're near like sweating, man.
You feel me?
So, this past weekend there were a bunch of boxing matches, and
yes, sir.
I'm gonna have to fall back on my Deontay Wilder stuff.
We all did.
He leaned that boy.
He did.
Leaned him with one punch. The one punch man.
Bad.
In the first round.
But that was our whole thing.
Yeah,
you either gotta outbox him or you gotta catch him with the one.
Yep.
And caught him with the one.
Yep.
And the other guy he looked scared.
I don't be
he didn't. Even the punches he threw before he got punched, that last one didn't look like he was going. And that's what sucks because Deontay, and this is what sucks. So do we count it as a good fight?
I don't count it as a good fight.
Because you know what I mean? He was doing it because he was doing this before he fought Tyson all the time, you know?
And it was a first round knockout. Like he looked like he was gone, bro.
Yeah.
It was bad. And no knock to him. It's good for him. I like it because it makes me feel like he's at his tip-top shape right now, hopefully. And it just sucks because you don't get to see no technique boxing from him for that. I know.
That's what we want to see improved, is seeing him be able to, you know.
I'd retire right now.
And be on.
It's like this. It's not his fault he got caught with one punch.
And I'm not. No. You only fight who you can fight and what they can take. So it's not his fault.
He was open. The whole thing was like swinging like this and he went this way.
Chin just out there. Damn.
And just dropped.
There ain't a lot of competition, so that's why I can't give him too much clout for that. But I'm not mad. But you did what you're supposed to do.
Did y'all hear it?
Oh, it's bone crushing. It's bone crushing. I'm gonna be.
That's good though.
Nah, definitely.
He beat you twice in a row. Right? It was twice. Yeah, it was twice.
He beat this dude twice.
What was this dude? It wasn't Tyson. It wasn't.
No.
Oh, what?
That's why. No, I know when you see if you see the review, it looked like
I didn't watch
it. No. We caught a lot of the highlights in watching it.
Yeah.
It ain't much of. I mean, the highlight is the whole fight. It's one round, so it ain't much to watch. So, but
see, walk out to the ring. Watch him do that little.
The introductions was longer than the fight.
God bless America.
Yeah.
Ding. Boom.
Oh, so then if I was him, I'd retire still because
because the only way he can redeem his career is going to have to fight Tyson again. I feel like
I mean,
and
that's
win.
the only competition.
That's the only thing.
And doing the same thing.
Yeah, you have to knock him and not let him get up, because otherwise, I'm gonna be real.
That's why he gonna have to box. And it's the thing.
And that's what's hard. That's a different.
Fury is a true boxer. He just don't look like it. Looks are deceiving though.
Yes.
Man,
I feel like that's
because he got the head. He moving his head the whole time, so it's never in one spot.
He be playing with him.
Yeah.
He moving his hands like this.
And he can tell.
Throwing his timing off.
Yep. Don't know what to look for.
And he get mad when swing hard, then get knocked out.
Oh yeah, that hurts. It hurts.
And it's not like he can't beat him though because he dropped him.
No.
So you can beat him, but you got to get that boxing technique.
You might have to drop him twice in a fight. You might have to. You might have to really drop him
because he took that punch.
Don't get dropped. That's the whole thing. Nigga. Play defense.
Yeah. And you know what's
learn from Floyd.
But see, he was going for the knockout, and it's like.
And I'm gonna be real. He's never had it.
That's why you got Floyd though. Like go and be like, hey, Floyd, look, I want to learn how to play defense. Like I want to just.
I don't think he rock with Floyd though.
No matter what he rock with, nigga.
It's the technique. He said
exactly.
Nah, and I think him being so dominant is what's made him not have to be defensive. Because you knocking most people out in the first round. I'm gonna be real. If I do that 3-4 times, my training camp might change a little bit. And I might be just, which is not the right thing to do because you don't ever know when there's someone with that chin. Yeah, because Tyson, he got back up and fought through the whole fight. Most people were a little wobbly. You're expecting another knock.
That was cool, but
he said, "You woke me up. You woke me up." He said, "That's what I needed." But
I got 8 more rounds in me.
Yeah.
Like, wait, what? Oh hell.
Yeah, and went through him and went through and knocked him.
That just knocked you back.
Yeah,
you're like he got up from that.
When you're throwing everything at someone, you feel defeated when you don't feel like you're dominant after doing that. It's any sport, if you lineman, going up against someone, if you ain't pushing someone
against Donald,
it's different. It's just like you're not much more. No one wants to say it.
Last year,
last
year, not this year.
Hey,
before the extension,
he got paid. He like
I'm good.
He said, "I'm not getting hurt. I need to be here.
I'll get in when I got time."
You feel me? Hey,
when we need it.
Yeah, that's for real though. That's to the fullest, to the full.
But I don't blame him. The game treated like it's a business.
The
owners and everybody treated like it's just a business. So
if
you get hurt, it's on to the next one.
Yeah.
Feel me? Look what they doing to Dak. Cooper Rush is on to the next one.
I mean, God forbid he has a couple good games. Yeah, they gonna feel for you to trade.
He went today.
It's over. Hey, I think he solidified his starting position
today. It's no way. He said no way. He said get rid of Dak.
We could trade you to somebody.
He said Dak.
He said contract.
You crazy?
Ain't nobody taking that contract.
Somebody will take that shit.
Ain't nobody taking that contract, bro.
How much?
He hurt his knee. How many times? Twice.
You don't care about that shit.
Now he hurt his hand.
If you need a quarterback, they'll take him.
Pittsburgh.
I'm gonna be
real. They need a quarterback.
They need a quarterback.
We'll take Trubisky on the bench.
But then they give him like $200 million.
That sounds nasty. I almost threw up in my mouth. Trubisky? Never mind. You pick somebody else.
I feel it.
Lamar Jackson?
He better than Geno Smith?
They won't trade Lamar Jackson.
He better than
Geno? They don't want to give him the money, though.
Depending on who you ask.
Yeah, I feel you.
I would say yeah, but...
And it sucks, though, because Dak has had better, bigger years than Geno has ever.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, on some of these...
I don't the Cowboys, but Dak is better than most of...
No, he's good. He's not a bad quarterback. No, not at all.
He just ain't been winning, though, and Cooper Rush been proving that you ain't got to do too much.
And it sucks when you have a defense that's
and he trying to do too much to win.
That's what I'm saying.
That's real.
It's like,
smart passes.
Keep it simple. Jimmy G.
You know what Cooper Rush do? You know what quarterbacks, what any player would do if they trying to make a team or get it? They gonna throw that ball to the one they know gonna catch it. They gonna throw.
Reliable.
They don't care who the big name is.
It's who's gonna get the ball. That's like when they used to have Witten and all that. That's the blanket catch right there.
Exactly.
No matter, he gonna grab it and be cool. That's definitely.
And
Cooper
Rush is like, whoever gonna catch this, I'm throwing it to him.
And I feel like that's how Dak kind of came in too, because Dak was spreading the ball super much. I feel like when he first came in, and that's why what's his name was getting mad, Bryant. I felt like because he wasn't getting as many receptions or looks as And it's like no knock. I'm hitting whoever's open right now for him, and it was working, and you might just be the the distraction for everyone else to get those looks and stuff like that. Sometimes
Tony Romo,
and that's Kyle Pitts. I love him from my Falcons.
he did not say Tony Romo was the GOAT.
I had to stop.
Ain't no way, bro.
Romo?
Hell no.
Is Romo one of your guys' top 5 quarterbacks ever?
That's my quarterback.
Okay. And it's hard because I'm going to be real. In most franchises, we can't name 5 quarterbacks that.
I remember Tony Romo because he kept throwing all them picks in crunch time. Kind of like Matty Ice. Win all season, gets a playoff.
Hey, he hit both our teams, though.
I'm trying to figure out what his team is, though.
I like all the teams.
He ain't got a team.
I like good games.
He loves
watch a game and you balling and you fold.
Hey, to be real, he love the Hoover Patriots, man. He been real cool.
That's it. He a Hoover alumni. Hoover alumni right here. He's cold.
It's cool though. Nah, I feel you though.
Man, he was throwing shots just now. That's crazy.
Hey, I was like Matty Ice, and he ain't even with us no more. So he ain't even had a full year with Indianapolis, so I can't give him that. So I'll take the Falcons. You feel me? But
that's crazy.
That was slick. I like that. That was nice.
Look at the numbers.
Ooh.
That T. Romo was putting up. Could y'all like to put up?
I like that. I like that.
Bring them numbers.
I love it.
Come on now.
I mean, how many rings he won?
How many rings your quarterback have? Oh wait, you don't have a fucking team.
I don't got one. Tony Romo had all the talent and all the money put behind him and couldn't win.
Says who he had? Yeah,
couldn't win. He had T.O. He had Des Bryant. He had Jason Witten. I know.
Oh, now niggas like Jason Witten now. Now niggas like Witten now.
Jason Witten was balling.
He was playing niggas. He was
top 5 tight ends. Let's be real.
Top 3, but see that.
But still, top 3, top 5. So he was good, right?
He was fantastic.
Okay, then. Why he can't win?
He got
always.
You get on LeBron James about not winning. I mean, Tony Romo was.
I'm gonna give it to him.
Very different.
He was doing.
How was it different?
Lil GM is putting the team together. He's putting teams together.
Horrible.
Okay, I'm sorry that Tony Romo didn't have a Ray Allen to save his fucking legacy. He had nobody to save his legacy. You right. Nobody saved this shit for him. You right.
You hilarious, bro.
You are 1,000% correct.
Shout out LeBron. He got
nobody rings. Saved LeBron.
He got them rings.
Right. You're right.
All right, the other boxers for that day. Before we get off topic.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Clarissa Shields. She won.
Oh, yeah.
Alicia Baumgartner.
I think they did numbers, though. They set a record because they sold out. They sold out arena or something like that.
Who did?
The women boxers did.
Hold on. Wait.
That's what they said.
I'm not trying to. Hold on.
That's what they said.
Who fought first? Did they fight before the main?
Alicia Baumgartner was on the card, and she was.
That was a.
Oh no, and they're not. And not saying
that. They fought in a different spot.
Yeah, that was in.
Oh, okay. So this is just strictly just girls.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Okay.
Hey, you wrote.
Hey,
he's consistent though.
Hey, I'm consistent for sure.
He was like, hold up.
I said, I asked the junior.
Did they score 12 points?
That's the winner. I had to ask who's on the card because, that's like being preliminary. But I had to ask. I got to ask because, I want to give props when props is due. Right. And I want to make sure it's genuine because that's beautiful to see that because they ain't no knock. I ain't trying to bring up women's basketball. They'd rather see y'all fight than y'all play basketball. It's messed up. It's probably more. I'm not trying to be mean.
I mean, the women's championship basketball.
Did y'all just watch the WNBA's the championship celebration?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
I feel that's a guilty answer over there at far left. But
I didn't see it.
It's not wrong, but it's just and that's cool though that they selling out like that. I didn't expect that, but I'm gonna be real though. We love to see violence. We love to see violence.
They was skilled,
we love to see violence. I'm gonna be real.
They had some skill.
No, they're not bad. No, they're great. But I'm gonna be real. UFC fighter girls are gonna sell more than WNBA's, and so is boxing because, and it's not cool, but it's just like TV on the Hip Hop Wives or the Bad Girls Club. We're watching to watch y'all fight, just like y'all watch that Daytona 500 for a crash. You feel me? Y'all watching for not the worst that can happen, but ain't watching it for the sport. Almost. I mean, for fighting, we obviously is because there's a knockout or something that's going to happen with it. But now that's good, though. I'm glad they selling out like that. That's crazy. That's a lot. Because, man.
I think Alicia Bumgarner, they fight was epic. They was going back and throwing.
Yeah, they were slinging them.
Yeah. At first, Alicia Bumgarner, she came out the first 5 rounds and was just tagging, just doing whatever. Then that girl, she didn't give up. She kept on coming.
The second half fighter.
It was good.
Yeah.
Y'all seen it?
It's crazy.
We can watch that all day. I like those. Those is fun.
So congrats.
Yeah, congrats to all of them. Because I seen Alicia Bumgarner when she was like first started. She wasn't even a boxer yet. It was a way back. Yeah,
that's real on the up and coming.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. That's crazy. Where were they fighting at?
They said it was somewhere in the UK, I think.
Oh yeah, it was.
That's dope. That's crazy. Cross seas too.
What you got? You got a this or that today?
This or that. Here
Ooh.
we go.
What you got?
Okay.
Oh my bad. Before we shout out Devin Haney for winning that fight too.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Was it pink?
yeah, Devin Haney
it was.
dominated that fight. But
badly.
On to the this or that.
So as we discussed, the Redeem Team documentary.
True.
My this or that is going to be the Dream Team versus the Redeem Team. And
I love it.
I have the rosters for y'all just in case.
Okay, one asterisk. Are we playing with the Dream Team at both teams at their ages?
At their primes.
Oh, you already know.
No.
What are we saying? What are we asking? Are we asking which one's better?
Which team
who would win?
Do you want?
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna tell you right now. I want the young team because I'm gonna be real. Larry Bird wasn't even practicing with them, sitting on the bench because of his back. I don't know. I feel you though.
Okay. Yeah.
In prime, that's different. That's different.
That does change it.
That's different now. Now I'm gonna be because now if we're just talking about when they were at their age, it's Olympic teams.
When they was on the Dream Team, they was older. On the Regime Team, they was older.
I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking
it got to be when.
How many? But I'm gonna be real.
That played, right?
And that Dream Team was all old though. So Kobe might have been old, but everyone else, Carmelo and all. I feel you. Ooh,
Dream Team: Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird.
Oh, it's easy for me.
Charles Barkley,
taking old school.
Karl Malone, John Stockton, Patrick Ewing, David Robinson, Clyde Drexler, Scottie Pippen, Chris Mullin, and Christian Laettner, right?
Dang, Isaiah Thomas still didn't make that?
Of course not.
No, but hey, no, you didn't see the. You seen the
dirty. It did my boy dirty. Because he didn't shake your hand, bro.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
You shouldn't shake his hand, bro. That's cold.
Okay.
Hey,
should have been on that team, man.
Redeem Team. LeBron James.
Right.
Carmelo Anthony. Chris Paul. Darren Williams.
No.
Kevin Durant. Russell Westbrook.
There we go.
First of all,
we're going Dream Team.
Hold on. First of all,
I know that nigga don't even come to the huddles when Beverly calls him.
Let me check this. Hold on, yo.
Dream Team, bro. There's more killers on the Dream Team.
Yes.
Let's be real.
That's debatable.
There's way more killers.
Well, are we talking about in prime?
That's debatable.
In prime?
No.
We're talking about when they played.
Oh no, I'm gonna be real. The young, I have to go with I'm going with.
Okay, hold on.
With the newer era.
I made a mistake, yo.
Because Larry Bird gonna get hurt after running up and down trying to stick LeBron.
I'm not thinking it that way.
And you gotta
y'all thinking of facing each other?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. No, yeah, that's
I'm thinking.
Which
one was better?
No. We're talking about if they were to come at exact same age. Them, and mind you, Drexler and all them was retiring within a year or two. None of these teams, other than Kobe, was
that's a
old.
tough question. If we're going off of,
hey, Tim Duncan wasn't on that team either.
Hold on.
Or let me, because I'm like, no, you good, because I'm like,
okay. Carlos Boozer, Jason Kidd, LeBron James, Darren Williams.
It's like 3 people I don't like.
Yeah.
Michael Redd,
4.
Dwayne Wade.
Michael Redd made the.
He did.
You're not.
Dwight Howard.
This
5.
Chris Bosh, Chris Paul, Tayshaun
6.
Prince,
7.
Carmelo Anthony, and the GOAT, Kobe Bryant.
I ain't going.
It's 7 people on the team, though.
That's a
They
little
can't get
hard.
with them older dudes.
I felt like there's going to be a little bit more thicker.
They can
than-
get with them, but
As far as what, though?
I'm talking about Chris Paul has no defense. He can't guard nobody on the.
He
Stockton. He
Let
can
me
guard
say.
Stockton next.
Stop it!
Okay.
Stockton's passing
Stop
the
it.
ball. He's not a scorer. What are you
He's
talking
not
about?
guarding them though. He's not stopping.
Darren Williams is bigger
Darren Williams not stopping nothing.
than Stockton.
Hey, and let me say this: Darren Williams' career ended when they had to go to China and all that. When that lockout
Let's talk
happened,
about what
Stockton
happened
not
when
even
that
on the
happened.
court.
Let's talk about
Let's talk
when
about
they played
starting
in
5.
the fucking Olympics.
Starting 5.
who's sticking magic?
Who's the starting 5 for
Who's sticking magic?
for the young one?
Who's sticking
Chris
magic?
Paul is one of them, right?
Starting 5?
Yeah, it's Chris
Chris Paul,
Paul.
one of them, right?
Chris.
Stockton not starting.
It's gonna be Chris Paul,
He not?
LeBron.
No, he's not starting on that one. Was he
Who
starting?
started?
Was he starting?
Tell me who started.
Because there's no other guards.
Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson the guard.
Yeah, you played the good.
Yeah, no,
Michael
wait,
Jordan
my bad. I'm
shooting
thinking
guard.
of the newer. No, that's what I'm
What we
saying.
talking about?
Who's sticking magic? Though?
How you know he's not playing center?
No, they not.
Who?
How you know?
They got
That's
Ewing.
Magic.
They got
No, he
Ewing.
playing guard.
The reason
bro.
only reason why Magic
He
played
played
center.
forward.
Only
playing
no,
guard,
He plays.
He's playing guard.
That's the
Jordan playing
mismatch.
shooting guard.
I'm telling you right now, that's
Carmelo
the mismatch.
playing.
That's the 6'7" point guard.
Carmelo. Carmelo playing.
He's playing the 4, and no, I'm telling you, Ewing's playing the 5.
Anyways, I'm taking the Redeem team. Let me get it straight.
Ooh,
Go ahead.
That team was not winning until
Kobe, LeBron,
Kobe, Beanie, Bryant joined the team. You know why? He changed
Chris
the mentality
Paul.
of the team. You know why? He's the GOAT. Unlike people that y'all claim to be the GOAT.
You know, no.
They didn't change shit
Yeah,
until Kobe joined the team.
yeah, Kobe the GOAT for sure.
So,
always.
just having
He's
him
the
on the
number 2
team
GOAT.
is going to change the mentality of the team.
Yeah.
If Kobe is playing against Michael Jordan, guess what? He's stepping his game all the way up.
That's gonna be a
And
battle.
that means everybody else is too.
So there we go.
LeBron James is going to lock down whoever he has to lock down.
He gonna have to guard Magic or Malone.
Easy money for him. 6'9",
I doubt it.
260, bro? Come on, stop
Doubt
playing with LeBron. Oh,
So
now
Malone.
Malone's
So,
pretty big.
he's the GOAT, but now he's not the GOAT.
Yeah,
See
but
what I'm
Kobe
saying?
ain't stopping Jordan.
He don't have to stop him.
What we talking about then? Nobody's stopping nobody. Nobody's stopping LeBron.
You're not
coming down.
stopping him?
Nah, nobody is. It's gonna be a high scoring game. But I'm saying the weak link will be Chris Paul.
Let me say this.
I'm just saying.
He ain't gotta play.
Hey, let me say this. So the Redeem team struggled, right? They had a tough game here and there, right? Because I'm gonna be real. The old team won by an average of 44 points.
That's ridiculous.
And
The new team could not do that with the youth and them being in. Because let's be real. No, we got to say this.
That's why I said
because all the old dudes wasn't old. They were old.
On the dream team.
And I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this to each his own. The European teams have got better players.
There
since
you
then.
go.
But I'm still gonna be real.
There are European players in the league today that have improved the game.
That's
Dirk
true.
Nowitzki
But let me
has changed the game for European players. Ginobili
Jokic.
changed the game.
Let me say
Jokic
this.
changed the game. Giannis changed the game.
That's
But-
facts.
Embiid changed the game.
But
These
with
are
them being the only player on that,
That's true.
No. But this is the second
None of them-
thing.
none of them
But
was
most
on
of those teams only have one player that can make it to the league because none of these guys can make it to the G League. The Gasol brothers were the only two you knew that played in the league. No one else on that team is good.
Facts.
for Spain.
No.
Spain.
No, and that's what we're saying
But
though.
there were other players on the team from Spain that were in the league as well.
But they were trash.
As-
though.
Not that I can think of. Because the thing is, it was
so hard
glad.
for their.
Yeah, that's true.
country.
You're right. You should play harder for their country. But
Understandably.
But it
which
was
you
They go
should-
hard for their country.
But then why can't you?
Dirk was out playing for another team too, huh?
For Germany.
Giannis went and played with Greece and they sucked.
But they didn't
can't-
play against the
I mean, recently.
team.
But that's what I mean though. There is not
Who's
enough
playing
competition
then,
over there for them to even have a team to really compete. So
Now.
and let's be real, we lose the teams that are just team oriented because we have enough
Argentina
talent to beat
and
most
Spain
people
be
one
the
on
main
one.
two teams.
That's true.
Spain, and which is
Spain
and I'm gonna be real, they're the
Usually
ones that
have
feed in the
right.
most into the league.
during that time for sure.
Yeah.
Spain was that.
But I'm
That's
gonna be
all.
real. I feel like the Redeem team are all individual players because they're all one-on-one beat up. You've seen the other team, they're beating them by 44 points. That takes a lot to still do. That takes a lot to still be beaten by 4. And I'm going to be real, that's with them sitting down. They're not playing the whole game.
Archie he make a good point.
And it takes a good coach.
I don't remember nobody from
K to do that.
teams back then.
Oh, no.
I remember not one name.
I'm going to be real, though.
It was a short point guard.
But let's be real. Our redeem team, I still feel like our redeem team wasn't the best redeem team, or the best redeem team we could have sent out there. There was a lot.
Well, no,
because half those people have only made Michael Redd, and these guys have made All Stars how many times?
They had to ask.
And let's be real. Most people don't want to even do it no more. So it
was
sucks.
a handful of players that were like, I don't want to play for the team.
Darren Williams shouldn't have been on the team.
He was cooking it.
Yeah, he was good, but he still shouldn't have.
Better than him for sure. Who was out there?
I can't.
As a guard, go ahead.
And I'm not gonna. I can't say that.
He was better people though for sure.
He was good. He was probably top 5 guard right there. When him and Boozer were in Utah, they weren't winning shit, but they was. I'm gonna have to go back and the Chauncey Billups in them. It's gonna be probably maybe during that time because if Tayshaun Prince is there, Billups is there. Rondo's better than he, but I don't know why. Rondo.
Too early.
Rondo got
okay. They didn't win a ship yet. So I feel you. Yeah.
Who else played guard then?
Like point guard?
Yeah, that's why he got that contract. Are you right?
Yeah, because there was
like, how
he got a fat contract.
I'm gonna be real.
He did it for Brooklyn.
Yeah,
there was no other guards.
And then that's when his career started tanking for him. Like
I know it was some guards, but it wasn't none that was scoring like he was scoring.
No, he had his years. That was his time.
But he ain't stopping nobody though. Or
at first the core was Carmelo, Dwayne Wade, and LeBron. But in 2004, when they played, they didn't even really play on that team.
Bro.
Because the coach was trash. That's Larry Brown, by the way. He was trash as a coach.
Yes.
As far as on the Olympic team.
Yes, he wasn't. Yeah. That's why they had to go back and what's it called? Yeah,
so he fucked that off.
Oh, Coach K? Is it Coach K?
Yeah, he stepped it up.
Yeah, he can't. No, he can't.
I was like, wow.
That's when everyone was ready to come back because it was a real coach you kind of respected a little bit.
Well, he was like, one day your grandson's going to be sitting on your lap and be like, Granddad, didn't you play in the Olympics? And you going to tell him what happened. Yeah. He's like, you going to tell him what happened, and then he's going to be like,
where's Grandma?
I was like, boy, I was hyped. Dude. I was like, oh yeah, you gotta go put your foot on somebody's neck now.
For real. Yeah.
But them Spain teams, them Argentina teams,
you right.
Different.
I forgot they was the toughest ones they had to play.
But I'm gonna say this: I don't give them no excuse because I'm gonna be real. Individually, there's no way we should even be. They got 2 players. But we have 7 that are better than their top 5. No, not. They just play as a team, and I feel like that's a different thing.
That's always different.
That's what we struggle as because we have nothing but individual players. So most people are used to beating them one-on-one. Spain plays as a team. They don't care about who gets the shot or who scores 20 points today, which is I feel like is a difference. And that's where
Kobe the GOAT, bro.
And I'm gonna be real, and the highest scoring player I think in the Olympics, don't quote me, I want to say is Carmelo.
Yeah, but see Carmelo.
That's shooting threes all day. Yeah. So it's I don't think the game should have even been that close. That's just me personally. Even now, I don't think even every European team will say this, but I feel like this in the league. We don't have a lot of Jordans, but we have a super amount of talent. We have people that can go do a 360 layup, but it don't matter if you can't do that 9 out of 10 times. Yeah. You know what I mean? And those people.
We about to cook soon. We about to cook in the next Olympics.
Oh.
John Morant?
I hope LeBron getting in still.
No, I hope.
Hey, LeBron, chill out. Hey.
I hope.
These youngsters is hungry. Trey Young and these guys.
Trey Young, John Morant. They
gonna get done like they did when they was all too young. I promise.
No, that's because of bad coaching.
But it's different rules, though. Think about it, too. That, too.
Yeah, there is different rules.
Because when they broke that down, I was like, that will mess up y'all whole timing. Because they don't know. You could just step across the line when they let the ball go and stuff. Yeah. You don't got to let it hit the rim. Yeah. Over there, they was like, They didn't know that, so they was getting beat to the rebound.
I seen the clip for it when
every time they're getting boxed out.
Okay, that's why they were losing because they was waiting for it to come off the rim.
And I'm gonna be real. The thing they do have is a lot of their younger.
I think so.
And a lot of their younger players have been playing with the adults a lot longer than our NBA players. Had like Luka and them.
He about to cook.
They've been. That's why they look like they said it's harder to score like that in the European League than it is in the NBA because it's all men and people are bodying. You know, over here it's not as much.
So who was y'all picking?
I got the Redeem Team. I'm
going Dream Team.
I'm going
Dream Team. If we going them against each other, I'm going Dream Team. But if we going
100%, I understand 100%.
If we going off of who I would want.
I'm going Dream Team with Charles and them. I feel like there's too many dogs.
I can't bet against Kobe. That's just me.
I love Kobe. Kobe might drop 30, but whoever's in that post is about to get dogged by Malone, the post man, Ewing, and Charles Barkley.
Really? He ain't dropping 50?
Charles is. He got MVP of the league. Come on now. He's about to drop it. Okay, so Charles is. I'm going to be real. So you put Charles at the 3. I'm going to be real. I'll run him at the 3. Run Carl at the 4 and Ewing at the 5. There's not enough big men on the team.
We got Jordan and Magic.
Because I'm going to be real.
Right, that's tough.
Dwight Howard at that time probably could hold down what he could, but ain't no one else holding. Because even at that time, that was the time of the best big men. I feel like in that era.
I don't think Dwight Howard could because he don't got that discipline to stay down.
If you play big, though,
but let me say this though: Dwight has never played no big center though either.
Dwight Howard,
he's always been the biggest guy in the league.
Chris Bosh, Carmelo.
I think Karl Malone could give Chris Bosh a problem.
LeBron James and Kobe. If you play big,
then you got a chance.
Yeah,
because if you try to I'm telling you, Chris Paul could score. He can throw dish giants. He can make people.
Because we got to remember his New Orleans years when he was damn near. And Karl Malone is damn near on top in scoring. He's scoring no matter what. Period. Ewing was dope. They had no one else for him to do nothing in New York because you can't.
And Tayshaun Prince don't get enough credit.
I love him.
You talking shit about Tayshaun?
I like
defensively.
He's nice.
Defensively,
I mean, he was in the NBA, so he good. But bro,
he had a championship. What you mean?
Yeah, but I just
he's a Bruce Bowen.
Like you said, he got to guard LeBron. Nah,
he's gonna get cooked on that.
So just
because he's not stopping the Kobe.
What you mean?
He gonna make it harder.
I thought LeBron did cook him. I thought you said LeBron cooked him
in Detroit. Detroit. I think when they played
LeBron. You said who guarded LeBron? Tayshaun Prince.
Yeah,
you said that.
Hey, no. And Tayshaun is dope. It's just LeBron is a level above most niggas that he got to stick.
Yeah,
excuse me.
Yeah, but them niggas not LeBron, right?
Nah,
exactly.
No. Wait. We're talking about playing the veteran. We're talking about playing.
Them niggas not LeBron, right?
I'm gonna be real. I don't think they holding them nailed down.
So let's come down
because they had a play.
Charles Barkley not the GOAT, right?
Nah, he not.
But LeBron is, right?
Yeah.
So if he can stop LeBron, he can stop Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley had. I'm gonna be real. Charles Barkley got MVP of the league though. That means
so. Who y'all picking?
I'm picking the old guys.
Redeem team.
I'm picking the old guys.
Dream team.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Other than the documentary, I'm gonna be real. Larry Bird, if he healthy, that motherfucker, he about to shoot everyone eye out. Cause you heard how Magic and everyone talked about him.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think LeBron, and no knock, I feel like LeBron's best.
Wrap it up.
Oh, do that. Right, let's get that going, man.
This is episode 5. This is my boy Jay Sticks, my boy Arshil. It's the big dog. We out.
Man.